Right, yes, guys. Big up, everybody. Hope everybody's recovered from yesterday's shit show, because I know I haven't. It's part of the reason why I skipped the early kickoff. I just needed some time to chill after doing the day after podcasts on Chelsea Fan TV. But we're back. Big up to all you, man. Hit the likes, subscribe, all of that shit. And we've dropped to 7th. Yeah, we've dropped down the table. Yay. 7th place. Can't be fucking asked. Maddest thing is nearly every result that except ours has gone our way. And look at that City's lineup. It looks like this game is going to go our way too. But it's not like it means anything for us because we couldn't fucking beat Aston Villa. Because we are a bunch of fucking bums. Can't be bothered, man. Can't be bothered. AK, I'll drop you the link in a little sec. Big up to you, man. Warrior, I hear it. Jorgensen, like I said yesterday, just betrayed us. Just fucking betrayed us. He still has to start on Tuesday. Don't get it twisted. If I see Robert Sanchez straight back in the starting lineup after Jorgensen makes one mistake that costs us the game, I'm going to lose my head. Because why does Sanchez get a million chances and Jorgensen gets one? Fuck that. But you fucked up. You fucked up for the second goal. Yo, big up Jay, man. Big up, man. I kind of look forward to Capital Conflict. Yeah. Football ain't the same when you don't win, innit? I swear down. Yo, Trophies, I am further away from Pluto, man. I'm in a different solar system. I'm in a different fucking solar system. God knows where we're going to be if we don't pull 6 points out of our next 2 games, because it's Leicester at home and Southampton at home. Don't fuck that up. Don't fuck that up for us. Maldini, this is the get me a coffee thing that Kaz introduced me to. So, anyone who wants to get me a coffee, hit the little barcode. If not, enjoy the stream. It's up there. Get man a coffee because I'm tired. Tired of this shit. But big up Maldini. Big up Wavy Nadge, trust me, man. It's like you just get this sinking feeling of, right, I can't trust none of you, man. I can't trust none of you, man. Both of you are capable of a bozo moment. Right now, it's just another bozo like everyone else. Great. Second year in a row where the best goalkeeper in blue coat is working at Strasbourg. I can't emphasize enough the level of focus we've shown to Strasbourg compared to ourselves over the last 2 windows. We are holding on to a youth prospect for Strasbourg as midfield depth. And then he's going there in a few months. Really, really take that in, people. Fuck you know, man. We're a joke. Nah, but even then, they can get fucked with that. They can get fucked with that. We only rotated Jorgensen. Oh, it's a fucking promoted side, isn't it? They might do it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Because now I hear what you're saying, but fuck off, man. If they do this again, no. Why does Sanchez go straight back into the lineup after one mistake? Fuck that. Fuck that, man. Jorgensen deserves 5 league games in a row. 5 league games in a row and run with it. I'm really going to see this dickhead goalkeeper back between the sticks again. At least Jorgensen doesn't pass the ball to nobody. At the least. Fucking joke. Yeah, Renato Carefree made an appearance. All of that. Evan, I've seen that, but that's just bants. That's just like bants between both of them. It's not that deep at all. It's not deep at all. What's your next target? It's still top 4 in a trophy. Northside, I didn't even get to watch that because I went straight into the Chelsea stream, and I'll be real. Looking back at the Arsenal situation, the cooking and all of that, it just don't hit the same now. When you go and you lose straight after it, it just just can't be bothered. You can't be bothered. Because, like, yeah, they're bums, but they're higher up the table, and we're probably still not going to take advantage of them having no forward line when we play them in a few weeks, because we are the biggest fucking idiots in the Premier League when it comes to mistakes leading to goals. We are genuine bozos. Everywhere there is an individual fuck up that leads to a goal. Everywhere. I don't remember the last time I've looked at a goal and just thought fair play. Nothing we could do about that. The opposition were just better. That was a good move from them. Every time it's something dumb from us. Every fucking time. Can't even celebrate going up 1-0 anymore. Because it don't mean nothing. It don't mean shit. 1-0 is basically 0-0. Fucking joke. Big up to Chofis saying, my club, Southampton, can send him over the edge. And play Sanchez, please. Also, just for the pint account. Big up, Lewis. Thank you. I fucking need a pint, man. I really do, man. Fuck it. You're Southampton, though. Let me not say too much. Because Southampton have the most errors leading to a shot and the most errors leading to a goal in the Premier League. And we're second for both of those stats. So that game on Tuesday is going to be fucking hilarious for any neutral watching. Any neutral watching, you're just going to see a whole heap of stupidness. So, hey, I can't say too much. You're going to do a fuck up. We're going to do a fuck up. Probably going to be a draw. Yeesh. Adam Facts, man. The whole club stinks of shit. Stinks of fucking shit. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Nah, Southampton did the double on us before they got relegated. They beat Tuchel and then they beat Potter. It's not the same Southampton because they had like Lavia masterclasses in both matches. Now we don't even get to see Lavia play football, but here we are. Here we are. Yeah, second half, his long passing wasn't good. Long passing wasn't good. Still better than most Sanchez games I've seen this season, though. Even though he still had the game-winning fuck-up. Because, yeah, great. Fucking great, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here, though. Hit the like, subscribe, all of that. Big up to all you, man, in here. Big up to every single one of you. That's my take on Sancho. He's had a good season for us. I won't front. I didn't notice him when he came on. I didn't notice him. I haven't watched the game back either. I'm going to watch it back tonight. So I'll have a better idea of like his sub appearance tomorrow when I do the preview stream. But for now, Sancho is not my target. Sancho is the target of rival fans and Man United fans, and I completely understand. I'm not even going to get annoyed at United fans for like constantly digging at Sancho. I get it. We do the same thing with Mount. We do the same thing with Havertz. It's part of the game. Charge it. But he's been good for us this season. It's not a problem to me. I don't really feel any sort of negativity to anything bar the last month. Shout out to Christian, my G. Big up, man. He says, hi, Lewis. I come with the Mighty Blues Belgium Supporters Club on Tuesday. Yes, man. Oh, I hope Chelsea don't ruin your trip. I hope they don't ruin your trip. If 3 years Chelsea, poor results with Todd Bowley. Clear Lake, but yes. Yes, it has been 3 years of dog shit. This is why I'm now back in the protest. So, if it facilitates any change, I'm with it. So I hope people turn up still. Bro, Jay, you're trying to put me into an early grave. I'm suffering enough without Timo Worthless in my team. Keep this scrub as far away from my football club as possible. You'll turn up in April when we have to play you, and then don't ever come back. Still. But big up, Jay, man. Maldini, is that Sancho? Because, yeah, like, I don't think Sancho's been bad for us this season. He's been bad for the last month. I think since City, it's not been good. But that's about it. Yeah, go wherever you want to go. Just leave. Not my club. I have to figure out a time. I might see if we can do Monday. Monday or maybe Thursday. Because like obviously Tuesday can't run because we're playing. So yeah, I'll figure out a time. But we will run Capital Conflict this week. We will run it sometime this week. Just have to shout everybody. Yo, Rainbow the God, I think Klasref's deleted his Instagram. So for the foreseeable future, I don't think we're going to be blessed with Klasref's appearance. So sorry, man. Yo, shout out CB, my G. Yo, I was fucking cooking off in the group chat today. Yeesh. Fucking hell. Yo, talk about never a boring day following this football club, man. Always some beef, man. Yeah, man. Make Chelsea great again. All of that. I need to get me that cap still. What Warrior? What happens in the group chat stays in the group chat. But I'ma just say Don versus everybody and keep it stepping. I'ma just say Don versus everybody, cause oh boy, fuck me. Yeah, my G. Come on, man. Let's go. Yo, Maldini, I'm with it. Still go and get a left winger. But like, I don't think Sancho's been bad this season. I really don't. I think he's been bad the last month. And that's about it. That is about it. Yeah, let's get this link sent out because the players are in the tunnel anyway. Hit the like, subscribe, all of that shit. And also, yeah, make Chelsea great again. All of that. Come on, man. Because this season has just got worse and worse by the fucking week. Absolute disgraces. Like I said, this is the first season where I'm actually thinking every aspect of this club is fucked. Every aspect. And the fact that Maresca is more likely to lose his job than the sporting directors, yeesh, embarrassing. Straight embarrassing. Because if you tell me sporting directors are leaving first, then whatever happens, happens. I don't give a damn. But no way should fucking Win stupid and Lawrence Stewart, also stupid, are looking for another coach. I don't trust them. I gave you a trust of faith one more time after you got rid of Poch. And what do? You don't even back this coach. You don't even back this coach in the window. Bunch of bums. Bunch of fucking bums. Fucking joke. Oh shit, Kai's not even traveling down. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, just sending this link out. Kick off in 2 minutes, guys. Kick off in 2 minutes. Come on. We're so shit. Oh yeah, AK wanted the link too. Let me not forget. Cool. Yes, Joey. Yes, Nathan. Big up, man.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, Win stupid, man. That's what I'm calling the pair of them. Dumb fuckers. Dumb fuckers. Yo, Goodali, CB, and fucking what's his name? Kunle. Man was just shooting at everybody. It's fucking mental. Oh shit, Jay, you want the link? Yeah, say less, man. I'll drop that to you now. I'll send it on Twitter. 1 second. Let me drop that. Cool. Yeah, I'll send that over. I'll put your link in the description too. Also, Joey, yeah, your one's in there, and boom. No, that's not it. What the fuck? Nearly done, guys. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Nice. Yes, Scott, big up, man. Open. Big up, Daniel, as well, man. Bless up.
Yo, big up. Listen,
Big up.
I'm not in the GC. I don't know what's going on, but if Don is getting cooked, it's a good day, man.
Well, I will say, yeah, that was it. It was a gegenpress.
Why was he getting cooked?
Shout out Don. No, it was Don and CB were beefing, and then it just went mad left, and then like it went left with Kunle as well, and then Guna Lee was just in there shit stirring.
Of course.
I just kept dropping in his
on what
postcode
channel?
and shit. No. This is in the group chat.
Ah,
Shit. Stopwatch is behind, but we move. But yeah, never a boring day, innit? Never a boring day. Now we're nearly about to link up.
Link up for what? Because Chelsea's losing.
Nah, shit just got mad personal.
Yes, it does.
Why do people always have to take it personal, man?
This is what happens when
Sister.
we don't win games, innit?
Yeah.
Everyone loses their head.
You got. Even yesterday was hilarious. Like, cause
Jimmy and CB, yeah.
That was obviously a personal. The reason people it didn't make any sense. Like, why y'all getting so bad over who's right? Because that, let's be real, that like coming into the chat or coming into the stream and saying, "I told you guys," that happens every single stream.
Yeah.
With
Mhm.
Everyone wants a vindication. We're all guilty of it.
So like, come on, like that's why I was laughing in the chat. Like, come on, everybody does that, right? Y'all just don't like each other. Just say that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I also think people just don't like being wrong too.
Yeah, a lot of people see good right now.
Like, yeah, I don't like admitting when they're wrong. No one does, but like for me personally, I'll just admit it if I am wrong.
Same.
If I get to that conclusion, which is what it is.
I'll be real. That I feel like that only really happens when you insult other people because of how they feel. Like when you have that back and forth, you can't go back because you called everybody as a fucking idiot. So if you go back now, now you look stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you just have an opinion, like if I just have an opinion and I say, listen, I don't like this manager. I'm not mad at anybody who likes him. I don't like him. So if he ends up being in good, I have no problem changing my opinion. No one can attack me and say, well, you called me stupid for believing this. I didn't call you anything. I just think he's not good enough. So that's like, but
even then,
certain
for me,
guys have to take it to that level
personally.
where like, not only do I believe this, but you're an idiot for believing what you believe. Sometimes you gotta let that go. Huh?
I hear it, although I say that for me as well. I get so aggy when it comes to the fucking pot revisionism. I start doing it too, so I can't even like do the whole you can't do it because I'm guilty of it myself.
Yeah. Everybody does it. It just depends on if you want to crash out or not. As you guys know, I'm done crashing out, man. I'm tired, so I don't do it anymore. I just don't care. Believe what
I'd love to say I've got past that, but let this team fuck up the next 2 games, and I know I'm gonna be on the same shit.
No, I'm not crashing out, man. Listen, I love to do the I told you so. I did, but who gives a shit? Like the team sucks. I'm a Chelsea fan. I hate watching this. You know what I mean? My only thing is don't tell me what I can believe or what I shouldn't believe. That's what I don't like. Like when when people come in and tell you, yo, don't say this because the directors know more. This man, fuck you. That's the organ I don't like.
Because don't talk about this. You should be talking about this.
Yeah, like talk about what the fuck you want to talk about. Don't tell me what I should talk about. If you think the problem is this other thing that's deeper, that's cool. That's cool for you. If you think it's surface level, it's just the manager, cool for you. I think the ownership is the main problem. Some people don't want to look at that because the owners can't sell, so they go for the directors or go for the manager. That's cool for them.
And some men just want to talk about what's on the pitch, and they'll talk about what's on the pitch.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Some of them don't care about. Like, if you were a Chelsea fan for 20 years and you didn't know what the wage bill was, why the fuck would you care what the wage bill is now?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
And fans would make you look like, well, didn't you know that for the wage bill we have to sign this shit player? Fuck, nigga, I don't care about that.
Like, ultimately, you look at nearly every part of the club right now, and they all deserve scrutiny. So, like, everyone can get it. Why does it have to be? No, we shouldn't talk about any of this. Just talk about this and this alone. Nah, man, I'll talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. Because I'm probably getting to that point anyway. I'm just moving bare militant over this situation. I understand it. This situation's shit. That's why even if Maresca turns things around from here, I ain't going to do the whole, oh, you all turned on him. It's 2 wins out of 10. I don't blame people.
Yeah.
I don't blame anyone. This run's not acceptable. I saw Leicester sack Steve Cooper after 2 wins in 12 league games. This is terrible form. So it is what it is. This is just where we are now. But man, people need to stop acting like we can't talk about any specific area of the club. They all deserve criticism.
It's all a factor, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, all of them. Fucking joke. Don't forget to hit the lights as well, guys. Big up to all you, man.
Even though the Palmer thing is going to a different level, I really didn't like the way he played yesterday. I'll be honest, and not just his like gameplay. This is for the like first time. I didn't like his attitude.
Who?
Palmer. I
Yeah.
didn't like that attitude.
Oh,
There was a lot of complaining. At least from what I saw on the TV, a lot of complaining, a lot of frustration, and all that. And
Maldini, I'm not talking about
the
game, Enzo, on this game. I mean, in general, with the run that we've had. But obviously, for the last game, I don't blame him.
Criticism of Enzo, everything you asked for, he does. So here's what we put on the stand. I don't know. If you take what somebody else says and you do it and it still doesn't work, that doesn't absolve you from criticism. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. It just doesn't absolve you.
Yeah,
we're not getting like the problem isn't just for any team, isn't just tactics or anything like that. Unless we're saying our team is completely shit now and there's nothing any manager can do to fix anything about the team, which is bullshit to me. That's not true.
we're not there
As
yet.
bad as we are, we're not at a point. You can't tell me that at a point like every single. And I don't like a lot of players, but that every player can't work and you can't figure out a system to get these guys to win games. I don't. This same team. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I just don't believe that. So, yeah, you can still criticize the manager, even if he does. You're not a manager. Like,
Maldini, I agree. It's a squad. It's a team building issue first, but he still managed games poorly too. Both things can be correct.
I thought he could have made subs earlier in the game.
I don't know if there's much he could have done in that last game to make it.
No, the last game. I'm not the last game. I mean the run in general.
I think we're just nitpicking if we're going to be saying
we are hindsight and all that.
Done something different. It's fucking Jorgensen catch the easiest ball that you had all night. That's it.
Yeah. The Villa game wasn't on him.
Jorgensen catches the easiest ball he had all night. That's it.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Like the Villa game, he did everything.
Be honest, Palmer should have put away multiple chances that he had.
If Jorgensen does that, then we leave with
it's only our problem. We created our own problems once again with this team. That's what this team's all about, creating their own problems consistently.
That's true. Do you not agree that Nkunku could have got subbed off earlier, though?
Who?
Nkunku.
I mean, to me, Nkunku didn't do that much wrong. Like
no shit.
But what could he have done differently, though? Really, like
play better.
His positioning, his runs he was making.
He could have pressed, defended. He could have linked up play. He could have done anything. He could not be a statue when Palmer tries to play
I'm not saying Nkunku. I'm not saying Nkunku, bro. I'm saying what could have he done differently? Like who could have he brought on that would have really made that
Sancho
much more?
George.
Well, any of those off the bench would have done.
So now we're just going 19-year-old Tyree George is going to make
a
difference.
He's better than Nkunku currently.
Over Nkunku, yes.
Better than Nkunku currently, yes.
Okay. Nobody thinks he's good enough for this club, but okay.
I think he's checked out. Personally, I think he's checked out. He's checked out. Yeah.
Dead on the left, you shouldn't have seen the second half. But again, that's it for Maresca. Other than that, like he didn't do anything wrong, and even that wasn't like the game-changing problem either. That was
I feel like everybody is like
anyone going after Enzo for that one.
I feel like everyone's so willing to attack Nkunku, but they're not willing to go at the person who played the worst in the game. Like Palmer was the worst player in the game.
If you're telling me no, he was.
Yes, he
might have
was.
missed shots. No, he wasn't.
Bro,
No, he
he was.
wasn't.
Yeah,
the
Palmer
worst
was
player in
garbage
the
too.
game.
Don't get it twisted.
His touches were just as bad as Nkuku's. His passes were just as bad as Nkuku's. Don't give me this. It's just because he's English. You guys like to give him this little.
I think he'll fuck if he's English.
I've been going at Palmer last couple of weeks.
Hold on. Let's slow. We were
Soccer
going
can't do
somewhere,
no
and then
round
we
for
just
Arsenal
went
fans.
a
Even
left
when he plays
road
like
that
shit.
makes no sense.
He played like shit.
Hold on. I said Palmer played like
Joey,
shit.
it definitely ain't an English thing, bro.
But
I was gonna say, you're talking to the wrong people.
English players get killed.
It doesn't feel like it, bro. Every time I speak to an English person, they block the
he gave us 45 years, something like that last year.
No wrong.
People are gonna give him leeway. I don't. What? How is that hard to understand? In a shit team, people are gonna give leeway to players who have done anything for them previously.
Got credit in the bank here.
Yes, you were shit, 100%. But acting like people are not saying things about Palmer because he's English, not because he had like 40 GA last year. Bro. He has the most this year. It's ridiculous.
I'm not giving leeway to nobody when our whole team.
You are. Everybody gives leeway to people.
He's supposed to be our best player.
Everybody gives leeway. I'm not giving no leeway to someone who's supposed to be our best player. To Enzo for 2 years.
9 games.
He's never played as bad as Palmer's never put as bad as Enzo. I don't want to hear that.
I was gonna say everyone in this team has had leeway. What we doing?
Caicedo was shit his first 10 games. We gave him leeway. Palmer can do shit for 10 games for me, bro.
I'm not giving anybody leeway.
You gave him leeway.
Who?
Caicedo first came to this club. He was shit for his first 10 games. You gave him leeway. Did you not?
Who?
Caicedo. When Caicedo first came to this club, he was shit for his first 10 games. We gave him leeway. We said, he's going to come good. He's going to do this. Palmer has been excellent for a year and a half. If he has that shit, period, he's allowed to have a shit,
leeway isn't pointing the finger at, not pointing the finger at him when he fucking does something
the finger
wrong.
At Palmer? That's what you just said. Why didn't we point the finger at Palmer, who was the worst in the game?
Yeah, and I disagreed. He's the worst player in the game. I didn't say he wasn't shit. He was terrible. But to say he was worse than Nkunku, I think is straight up wrong.
Same here.
Salah's just burned Ake. Fucking hell.
Nah, Ake hit the ball off of him, and he got past it. The ball went past him.
Nah, he got cooked, man. Don't try to give Ake leeway. I got cooked.
You just like to watch it with your eyes in.
Actually, it did bounce off the side of his right foot.
Obviously,
I've just seen it back on Sky.
What? He still got cooked.
A bit of both, innit? A bit of both.
I see Cole would do that shit all the time. Shit bouncing off into the fucking striker. Same shit.
Yeah, you still get past him, still burn him. Bounce off the right foot.
Anyway, man, we can talk about Palmer being bad, but just like Palmer is, it was the main issue. Yes, come on, man. I'm not. It wasn't the main issue.
No,
but he was bad. He was 100% bad, and I didn't like his attitude.
What was the main issue?
I went front. I think he's one of the main issues.
Well, I'd love to hear what the main issue was.
Yeah, he definitely was one.
First 25 minutes.
I didn't listen to nobody afterwards. That was
the main issue.
I was way too hot. So I didn't listen to nobody.
Was the main issue. For the first 25 minutes, we were playing them off the park.
Yes.
So you can't consistent but we all know this. Once we score first and we play well for the first 25 minutes, first 30 minutes, we understand that means nothing. Because when the second half comes, we're going to drop off a fucking cliff, which is what happened. That consistency of gameplay, we don't see it. First 25 minutes, 30 minutes, it's like, oh shit, they're moving the ball well, they're getting into spaces, they're creating chances, they're doing this, doing that. After that, all that goes out the window.
Well, because every player get adopted. Like, people don't understand the reason why it's hard to go by one wide consistency from the people saying like the likes of Salah, Hazard. The reason why they so because they don't drop consistency.
Oh, 1-0
Salah.
1-0 Liverpool.
There we are. Reflection.
Speaking of Salah.
Speaking of Salah, exactly. Like the consistency is the key from being good to great. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Every defender, like, people don't understand how much is defenders. Like, people for some reason think that defenders don't do their homework. They do. They have their homework. Like like how you beat the player, defenders learn that. They study that. So it's harder and harder for the players, offensive players, to have that consistency. And that's why the greats are those kind of people that consistently have something that no matter how much you study, you can't do it.
No, that's not
You see what
true.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
That no matter how much you study, you can't do it.
no matter how like your ability is below his ability to beat you. You see what I'm saying? Like as a defender, you're studying him, but your best in defending not as good as his best of offense. Like as much as you studying, you can prevent certain things, but at the end of the day, those kind of players, they are extra level above you as a defender, and that I think that level above you shows you based on consistency. How consistent are you? Because everybody knows Salah's tricks, right? But at the end of the day, you can't stop it.
Yeah, because
you see what I'm saying?
eventually
You
you
can't
get
stop it. Well, the reason why I'm talking about what's his name, the Palmer, as much as he great is, if the defense adapts, if the tactics adapt to his ability and he does not make that overstep, that's the thing that I'm talking about. Like he's going to be good player or great player.
I get what you're saying. I think part of it is, like, we know Palmer's talent. Palmer has shown us enough time. He's one of the most talented players in world football, right?
Especially last season.
The next level that you're supposed to get to, unless people think coaches mean nothing and have no use, the coach is supposed to get you that level of that's why we hired. Isn't that why we hired this coach?
Yeah.
One of. Yeah.
Yo, help these young players develop more. What are you helping them with? You're not helping them shoot the ball. You're not helping them figure out how to fucking dribble. Consistency. That's what you're supposed to help them bring into their game. Oh, yo, Lampard, yeah, you're doing some great shit. Listen, here's what you do. We're going to take you to be the best in the world. Oh, yeah, Terry, I see. That's consistency. You're not helping them learn how to, like, head the ball or tackle a fucking
Exactly. That's why I'm saying that
consistency. And
there's the level of the technique is there. The ability is there. It's the mental part. It's the mental part.
I think it's mostly mental, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, and that level, yes. And by the way, there's a guy in the chat saying, like, he hadn't had breakfast and already waffle. Well, those waffles, you can use them as your breakfast. Eat them, swallow them. Pause.
There you are. There you are.
Here's the waffles for you.
Oh fuck! No,
that's the hardest part, isn't it? Yeah.
Mental, definitely a mental-ish block with this team, 100%.
But that's why we're saying that.
Game.
That's why we're saying
in 20 minutes. We finished probably.
Well, go eat that ass, Brandon. Eat that ass for breakfast then.
Hey yo.
Pause. But anyway, what I'm saying is another thing is.
What's going on, man?
I don't know. The guy is like riding a dick like a freaking Pornhub. Pause again. But what I'm trying to say is, like, what's his name? The consistency is with the young players. That's the one thing that they don't have.
No.
Guess what? We have too many young players. That's why those kind of things, they don't. You can't have a data like if we're supposed to be data club, like based on data. Show me the data that told you that that level of youth can provide good results. There's no data to it.
There isn't.
No, because they're trying to be innovators.
No, but Alex, this is the issue with our team. Is like the areas we're failing in are areas that you can't measure. Like goalkeeper stats, bro. We were on Armex's channel yesterday. I brought up the stats of a goalkeeper from last year. For a certain goalkeeper. They're terrible. They were awful. They were tragic. He was like the bottom 9%, I think, in world football for save percentage. It was Matt Sells at Strasbourg, who's now arguably the best keeper in this league. Stats mean fuck all for goalkeepers. They can't tell you anything. They don't tell you shit because you don't know the type of team they're playing for. You don't know the type of team they're playing in terms of the way they're playing. They might just sit deep. They might be a high pressing team. You can't tell that from looking at stats for goalkeepers. You can't. So you have to watch with your eyes. It's the same with mentality. You can't measure mentality on a graph. You have to watch and see the intangibles. And it's like you said as well with there was one other thing as well you mentioned that's like you can't measure that with stats. Whatever we can't measure with stats, these guys fail at in terms of bringing in. because they're not on a stat sheet, they're not on a data sheet, they're not on graphs, so they have to use their eyes, which they're fucking failing.
And compared to Sels, look at Petrovic as well. Hasn't he just had like a meteoric rise at Strasbourg, like the way he's just developed? So
because again, his I can't think of like proficiency to learn is incredible. It was the same when he was at New England. Sorry, it was the same to an extent at Chelsea, and it's now the same at Strasbourg. But you can't measure that on a graph. So they were like, oh, but he's shit with using his feet because he's got like minus 10% of pass accuracy or whatever the fuck it was.
Well, then why did you?
And he's got 0.8, and he has like 0.8 expected goals prevented or some bollocks when he was playing with a tragic defense in front of him, and he's shit. No, you're seeing he's not shit from this season.
The problem was, and if you don't understand that, that's one of the problems that the team is youth. It's like it looks even more tragically. For example, I will explain. As much as I don't like Pochettino, that tragically how bad we look on the field in the moments. For example, I'm not saying all the time, but I'm saying the moments in the game. The moments in the game sometimes show how inexperienced the manager is. Do you see what I'm saying? The simple things that you would expect to go to 1-0 and still, but because we scored the goal, and then when I watched the game again for the second time, did anybody notice how many times what's his name? Our players had to like pass back and forth with the same player, like passing like a warm up.
Yeah,
like James had with Enzo, like by passing back. What the hell was that? James had it with Enzo, then Caicedo had it with somebody else. Those moments in the game, like they invite in the pressure. Why do you invite the pressure when you're not good at it? And that's what I think the manager inexperience is the reason why we're doing it. Because he thinks we need for the opposite team to expose themselves and take the pressure on us. Show me the stats that we are good on the pressure. Because isn't it how we conceded the goals all the time? Because we under pressure, we 1-0 up. There is a little stat that we're one of the worst teams to go.
Game turning before we
concede. 1-0 up and we lose in the game or draw the game. We're one of the worst teams. So I don't understand even on the same thing.
I didn't realize until I saw this yesterday. Villa are the team at the other end of that scale where they're the team that have got the most points from losing positions in the league. So and you've got the team that's got you've got the team that's top of the table or whatever it is, the top of the stats for losing points from winning positions against the team that's got the most points from losing positions. And how did it go? How you expected it to go?
Bye, Rainbow. Sorry, Scott. Not to you.
That's cool. But yeah, like that's how it went, and we kept saying that on the watch along. Like, we need a second goal. We need a second goal. Because even in the first half, as well as we were playing, I think going forward, the defensive mistakes were there. You saw Tosin making mistakes, Colwell making mistakes, Gusto making mistakes, even like James making a couple of mistakes in possession from like a couple of times. But it wasn't really costing us because Jorgensen was playing well. But we know what we're like. We know what we're like, and so it was like we need a second goal, and we didn't, and then we lost because we do what we do.
If you go into get the pressure, like if you expected for the pressure to how you say it, then make the subs and make as many midfielders as you can. Put as many midfielders as you can. But no, with all of it, like
the only ones we have is Dewsbury Hall and Amugu.
And I'm not bringing Amugu on in that situation.
But it's no, I'm not saying it's like must. I'm saying make that thing, like make us forced to break down if you really want it. But he doesn't. He thinks that we can play away from it. And the stats showing with every game we're going forward, our stats playing from the back is actually going worse. There's a moment in the game when we are like, I swear, man, I should start when I rewatch the games. I should do the minutes and should put the
because I'll be able to get the freeze frame up.
Yeah, when Tosin get frustrated with somebody that he had to make the long ball. They played from the back for so long that they are so compact. The only thing they can do is hit the ball long. But even Tosin couldn't do it. He hit the ball straight wide, straight out of bounds. Because like you making that it's some self-inflicted thing that you are doing it. And I don't understand if it's an instruction, no matter what, play like that, or it's individual. Like it's like a hot potato. They do not play from the back because they can or they want. It's because like I don't want a ball. Like the people that involved in present play from the back are usually they give away the ball because they don't want it, not because they comfortable with themselves. It's because here I'd rather you have it than me. Do you see what I'm saying? Like they like here you take it.
Yeah, it's that responsibility on the pass.
They don't accept responsibility. They literally try to get responsibility away from them, and that's confidence.
I know I haven't seen it for Tosin yet. With Colwell, I do think he has the confidence to try it. It's just whether the execution works or not.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know, tried to play between the lines and like he's got through to the players, and then other times in game where it's just been a sloppy pass that's led to a turnover.
Again, okay, yes. When he tried that pass, remember that pass that we got cut up by Colwell?
Yes.
Who was he passing to? If you remember correctly.
I think it was
Nkunku. I'll help you. It was Nkunku.
All right, go for it. Big up, AK.
It was Nkunku. And guess what was Nkunku's biggest problem at Chelsea was? His first touch was shit. Or he was not available for the pass line. He's not ready for that ball to receive. So he's not even giving up. How many times defender run in front of Nkunku? It took the ball away from him because Nkunku does not want the ball.
Yeah, and Nkunku, I will say, like I noticed that a lot. There was times where he'd slow down with the ball and genuinely not know what to do with it.
Exactly.
Then I'd see him just try and switch it away from him. Or other times where he's just not showing for the ball enough.
That's why I tweeted like Nkunku and this, I literally tweeted Nkunku and this system, he's clueless.
Yep.
I'd rather have a strawberry hole on the pitch than Nkunku. Not because I don't rate Nkunku. It's because I just don't think he knows what he's doing or he does not want to be there.
I think it's both, but either way.
I think it's both, actually.
Yeah, I think it's both, but it's a detriment to how we play. And it's why I said earlier, I'd rather have George on the pitch.
Or whatever, I don't care. I've just put the strawberry hole just because that's the first name that came in my head.
Oh,
It was only Sancho and George's wing options anyway.
Oh, by the way, do you know what makes the game? I forgot about this. Do you know what makes the game worse yesterday? Do you remember how I said if we win and all games go and the right results go for us? Every result we needed to go for us went for us.
Yeah,
every single one.
The funny part is James started well in that midfield. Those balls that he can spread it wide, they are great in the beginning, but then it stopped.
We could be a point.
The other manager adjusted.
Yeah, if we won, we'd be fourth for Forest.
4 or Forest or 1?
1. We would be fourth, a point off.
By the way, who's Forest playing next?
They lost today.
United.
Yeah, I know.
No, Arsenal. United? They got Arsenal.
I don't know who they've got next.
Oh, I said it. That Forest is gonna take the revenge on somebody, because the next team that they playing, they're gonna feel it. Forest is gonna. I think Forest lost to somebody already before like that, and the next team they played, and if I remember correctly, I think it was us, and we lost to them.
What do you mean?
Somebody else.
As Forest just better not finish above us. That's all I'm saying. Regardless of what happens, their team is not better than ours to be finishing over us.
Big up Bridge Nation. And Namaya, I don't think Caicedo's suspended. I don't think he is. No one's reported that. There'd be people saying that he would be out for the next game or two if that was the case. What's the fuck's happened to this camera? Pattern up. Cool. Yeah, look, Mo, I get it. We could go third if we beat Leicester and Southampton, but I mean, like, go beat Leicester and Southampton first. Like, I'm tired of thinking of winnable games.
I'm telling you, Gallagher in this team would have been great.
No, he wouldn't. He'd have been shit.
No, if only he re-signed.
Stop hitting Scott.
Fuck Gallagher. What's Gallagher doing yesterday?
No, that's a different league.
Why you gotta
And
be
I-
fuck
actually.
Gallagher?
But I do
It's all
think
about Gallagher. Like Gallagher can keep hold of the ball and he
Why you
better
gotta
than
be
anyone else.
fuck Gallagher, man?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Do me a favour, fuck off.
Like he's got that skill level. No.
no,
Anything
I'm
down
saying
on his
he
score.
will done more than Enzo will done it on the pitch and have make the team harder for us
Enzo
to
scored,
break
though.
down.
Enzo was our best player. He has been good since
What an equaliser. What an
Marmoush.
equaliser.
Marmoush, man.
Offside.
Offside.
The Egyptian title's on the line, eh?
Upside.
They're all seen, man.
I be hating on this
By the way,
Marmoush guy, man.
Yep. Yep.
What's his fraud?
Yeah, he's
his
off.
fraud's name?
They're off.
I be hating on
Why are you posted? Like, how many takes did it take to take that selfie?
What do you mean? How many takes did it take? That's just one take, bro.
That's Abby.
You know what I mean? I'm that good.
The man posing in front of a camera like he's like upset. Like,
That's the best one I can use, isn't it? So what do you want me to do? If I did that one, I was
your whole hand covered your freaking hairline like that.
Congratulations, Alex.
By the way, Lewis, when you took your hat off yesterday,
Oh.
yo,
Yep.
boy,
Looked like
I was
William on a
laughing
bad
so
hair
hard.
day.
I was like, look, it's William.
I got William, I got Renato Vega and all that shit.
And then somebody DM me Jimmy's clip. Yo,
Oh, McAllister down. McAllister's down.
he's like,
Bloody hell.
I'm 44 and I beat the cancer. What's your excuse for being ugly?
Yeah, I won't lie, that's a crazy bar.
The diabetes one was crazy as well. I can't lie. The diabetes one was a bit crazy, low key.
Yo, I was laughing so hard.
No,
And the funny
like,
part
that
is,
wa-
like,
that
why
wasn't
you
even
asking
like
for
the
kid?
tip of the iceberg with some of the cusses. They went on for 30 minutes straight.
Yo,
30
man,
minutes
I
straight of
laughed
them
so
just
hard.
going bar for bar, bruv.
I was laughing so hard.
That shit was crazy. And also, guys, it is time stamped on the watch along if anyone wants to go revisit. So I'll always keep you guys in mind. But yeah, fuck me, what a crash out. And then, like I said
What do you
earlier,
say?
it was
McAllister is
Dortmund
fine.
in group
What do people say? McAllister is injured. He's fine.
Naj, I don't even remember what they were initially arguing about. Just
Oh,
blew
right.
up and went
Because
way
as
off
soon as
it.
Stevie came in, he was just on straight violence. So yeah.
Yeah, that was it. It was about Man City going above us.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I do kind of feel funny that saying that City is in more mud than Chelsea.
It's just aged like milk.
No.
what it
I'm
is.
saying like
It
City
was always
is
going to age like milk.
City had like 4 Premier
Nah, but I'll
Premier
be
Leagues
real,
in
we
a row.
shouldn't
Like
have
that's
dropped the
not
ground
a.
that we had. We should
Bro,
have.
like I said this before the January window. Like they were always going to make signings, and at least one of their signings has made a difference. Well, two of them have made a difference. We weren't going to sign anyone, and I was going to come back to like, bro, all the things that happened was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I don't want to do the Oracle shit, but like, I did say it was going to happen, and it happened. Like I knew City was going to turn it around. I just didn't expect us to drop off as much as we have done.
Look how close Gravenberch to and
Not
what's his
wrong.
name
Not
and
wrong.
De Bruyne.
This drop off wouldn't matter as much if we won those easier games in the December
Yeah.
period. That's why
Yeah.
I kept saying I hate we're ahead of schedule. There is no schedule. You got to pick up points where you got to pick up points because you're gonna have a
Exactly.
period like this where you're losing games, but then you have the cushion of we beat this easy team we're supposed to beat. There was 3 or 4 games where it was like
So Palace,
oh
Fulham,
my god,
bro. If we'd
was
taken
so
care of those
bad.
games,
The
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 Fulham
schedule. I don't even understand how is that schedule makes sense. Like, do we like? I don't understand what the schedule means.
Well,
Like-
the supposed schedule was us getting into
It's
top
like, yeah,
4
like a
next season.
timeline
Although
basically.
they backtracked on that now.
Well,
Right.
I know that, but I'm saying like in football, schedule in football is like it's kind of like a
Needs
hard
make
to.
that. Oh my gosh, fucking hell!
Yeah, bro. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, if we literally just beat
Great play,
Fulham.
Liverpool.
Yeah, if we just beaten Fulham, and
Wow,
it's third right now.
Trent, that was shit. That was shite,
let's just
Trent.
beat Southampton, mate. Let's just try to beat Southampton first, man.
I will beat
That's all
Southampton.
it is.
Don't worry about that.
All right, man.
You see how you
still
have to say
don't know.
try.
Let's just see.
I tell you the truth. I
Oh,
looked
it's
at the
so
way our
packed.
form is. To break the form, it's the hardest thing to break the
It
form.
is. It is.
So I don't like the form, the way we no. There's not even the moments in a game that I saw that the pattern of the game is improvement. I don't see it. I don't even know. Did y'all notice when we scored the goal, like whole team came in a circle and did like 1, 2, 3 break, like NFL almost did.
A huddle and all. Yeah.
We did Arsenal.
Like Arsenal does, yeah. Like a
Speaking
huddle.
of, I've seen Jay say, so who can sort me an Arsenal away ticket? Well, if we don't win our next 2 games, it'll be even easier for me to find you a ticket for that, because then there's more and more people fucking off matches by the week.
Kind of don't blame him.
Yeah, don't blame
Yeah,
him.
that'd be real. I might still go to Arsenal away just because I'm an idiot, but hey.
If Arsenal play Nottingham Forest next, Arsenal is up for the game. Nottingham Forest is gonna be pissed because of that loss that we just had.
Arsenal ain't got any attack anyway. And like Nottingham Forest can match them on set pieces.
And the breakaway, Nottingham Forest has a really good breakaway sometimes.
Yeah, you know what? Might be worth a little bet. Yeah, I might put some money down for that one. But I could actually see Forest win the more I think about it. Doesn't suit us at all, but we move. But yeah, Jay, right now I don't know anyone with an Arsenal away spare, but if you ask me in a week, I might do. It's so real. If we don't beat Leicester and Southampton, I might fuck it off.
Just got asked after the Conference League game, man. Don't worry, man. Oh yeah, Copenhagen, guaranteed.
But what?
You should ask after the Copenhagen game, man. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, we got Copenhagen between them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've got Copenhagen away to begin with as well.
Oh, okay. At least the second leg's at home. Because I know
Yeah,
for all the other ties, we're away for the second leg.
Damn.
It shouldn't make any difference, but we move. Sobozai. Oh, shit. Sobozai scored. It's 2-0. Oh, they're done.
Yep.
They're done.
These guys are just getting
Finito.
cooked.
We are
Getting
out.
cooked.
We are
I
out.
said even
We are
Sobozo scored. What do you mean
We
you're
are
out? Oh, out of the game.
The guy
that's-
drinks Coca-Cola from
The system,
beer
like,
mug.
the,
What a
the
fraud, man.
system is king people. I don't know what happened to them.
That is the that's the title for Nito.
You see, what Rodri knows what to do is do those little bitty fouls that stops the things.
Breaks up the play.
He might be offside. He might be, yeah.
Offside. No, he's not. He's not.
He's not
No,
offside.
he didn't touch it.
That'll be
But
good.
I think Salah is, no? Or did he
No,
not touch it?
Salah's not offside.
No.
He didn't touch it.
He's not offside.
Opposite. But
City gonna get a whooping
Man.
today, man. Yeesh.
Salah goal and assist in 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That the consistency.
That's what it is.
Everybody knows what Salah does, but for some reason it's impossible to just stop him.
It's
That's
like
what I'm
we-
saying. Great versus good.
Just inevitable.
Inevitable.
Robin,
was the
man.
same as well.
Robin,
Yeah,
man.
Robin was the
Robin on his
same,
left
yeah.
foot, man.
Left foot cut in.
2
Yeah.
points separate 4th from 8th right now. 4 points separate 4th from 9th.
This is the closest table ever, if I remember.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
In my memory, this is the closest thing between like the top 10
Top 10,
ever
yeah.
been.
1920 was just as
We
close.
shouldn't have sold
Hell,
Alvarez.
if we want to do
Well,
10th, 5 points separate
19
4th from 10th.
Close. Can y'all
That's
bring
good.
like? Was it? I thought it was breakthrough in the.
It was like 4 teams that
What, do you want the table?
could have made top 4.
TFL last season was kind of similar. Well, towards the end.
No,
No.
What? He literally jumped into his own in his foot. That's yo. That's.
All right, we got to the top 6 last year in like game week 37 or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? So like last season, kind of crazy as well. Like
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying like, okay,
Yeah.
last season, how many 4 teams? Look at the table now, the difference. Like, it's top 10. It's not top 6 fighting for the 4. It's 10. It's top 10 can still get it.
Fucking shit. So if we don't win our next game, could be looking at 9th.
Yeah.
Hunting, man. Big games are hunting, man. Big games are hunting.
Fucking hell, man. Oh my
I
goodness.
swear, that Doku guy is
Yeah,
so
and then
ugly.
Chelsea, and then Chelsea.
Fuck.
Chelsea in the must-win game. How much faith do I have in you?
Fuck.
Man, just fucking don't piss me off for the next 2 matches. But they will. I can already anticipate it.
Challenge accepted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
De Bruyne is like, he's trying, man. He's trying. He needs to retire from EPL.
Doku, you done well there.
Time to start learning Arabic, man.
Ended well
Yeah,
by
he needs to
Canate.
retire, Alex. And trust me, he's gonna
I'll just
go
go
in the summer.
Saudi. Yeah.
Yeah, just go Saudi, man.
He's gonna go in the
Yeah, I
summer.
mean-
No, he's going MLS. Eventually.
Actually, yeah, maybe
Yeah,
that makes
MLS.
sense. Yeah.
MLS.
Doesn't matter where. Great servant for the Premier League,
Oh, 100%.
but not the top midfielder that Lampard calls and all that, guys.
Nazar Kinsella tweets, "There's a feeling that if Chelsea stick together, when players return from injury, mostly
fuck.
after the nearing March international break, the club can charge up the league and claim Champions League qualification.
Yeah, you
Stick
can-
together, guys."
Mm.
A position
And
we're
now
not
Tom
supposed to get
Jackson.
as well.
And now
Yeah.
to Tom
I'm
Jackson.
all up for it. I'm all up for it.
Can't wait.
Just
No,
do
no,
it. Don't have a feeling. I don't care about your feelings. Just
Yeah,
do
just
it.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
No,
do
And
it.
I'm not
I can't
talking
lie.
about. I'm
Together,
talking about
everyone.
players. I'm talking about players.
Can't
Do
wait
it.
for-
Just do it.
Yeah.
I don't need you chat.
Yeah.
I need you to show me.
Got to listen to these fucking PR briefings again.
Ah, disgusting.
Do you see
Everyday
my
PR, everyday
Don't
PR,
worry.
man.
Well,
Everyday
then
PR.
Don't worry,
man.
once we get everyone
When's it
back,
gonna
we'll
end?
be ready to deal with the difficult run of games.
Hey, but listen, it wasn't like Jackson wasn't scoring before the run of game, was he? So, hey.
The
wait.
one thing that people don't realize what Jackson does good is he helps us play after back. He can hold the
Yeah.
ball for the person.
Hold the ball up, bring the other
And you
players in.
cannot do that with anybody else players. He
No,
You
is
can hold the
massive
ball up, you
miss.
can stretch the defense,
Yeah,
you can carry the ball, all of that.
Yeah.
I'm saying like, but when Jackson is there, we're not playing. For example, yesterday when we had yesterday's game, Neto was really good,
He was.
spreading the defense. What's his name? Gusto was good chasing for the balls. When Jackson comes back, why don't we play with same attempt to do it? Why we always have to play into the feet instead of into the space? I know I've addressed that situation before, but this is why I criticize that manager, because you can explore those positions with those kind of players 2 different ways. They good if you play ball into the legs. Noni can do it, not constantly, but he can do it. With what's his name? With Neto, he can chase the ball. He's fast actually, so use it as his best things that he can do. Don't stop it when Jackson comes back.
De Bruyne.
No, you're right, Alex, with that. Yeah.
Who scored the second?
Oh, Sobazai.
So was that.
Not even a really good strike. I don't think he see it coming because
He went for the legs at Kusanov.
yeah.
Here was another great brief. Liverpool, Arsenal, and other clubs are scared of
Oh, yeah,
our
I saw
ambition
this.
and they're worried
I
our
saw
model's
this
going
one.
to work.
Yeah, again, you know what this is? Again, it's like pinch of salt, mate. You know what I mean? I don't know why we listen even.
Well, I can see how is that going to be true if all those clubs try to copy a model, and by the time they try to copy and do it, eventually our team becomes something because they're all getting older.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time those teams try to replicate this shit, our team gonna get older and gonna be, let's say, decent.
Just wait a couple years, guys.
If that happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's called natural progress. It doesn't call strategy. It's natural. People getting old. Ask Jimmy.
Okay, now.
Yeah, that's
Scott
what I'm
probably got
saying.
a
Like,
laugh
if
about the
players,
Amari Kellyman
if players
post as well.
get good after year 5, that doesn't mean like, oh man, the
Yeah.
strategy works. It takes 5 years for a strategy
Exactly.
to work.
That's the point. Don't know, bro.
That's a good point. Oh, man wants to look for his debut.
listen, man.
And
Most
then
people
what
don't know
happens
who
when
he is.
if we get to that point? Do you build on that team, or do you just sit there, rest on your laurels, and go get the next batch of youth players so we can wait another
Facts.
5 years?
Time
But
to
You
make
can't
money,
convince
well,
baby.
me if you
Let's
if we
All
wait
those
win,
players
until
win
see if
the-
that
if we
point
win
is
the
actually
title,
going to be
rewards.
relevant.
If we win the title and our average age is 26, you can't then say, well, guys, what we did 5 years ago made sense, right? If they're 26 now. No,
Yeah,
dumbass. You
that
should have
will
bought
be the sell
26-year-olds
point,
then.
isn't it, Dino?
You just
Mhm.
proved the point of everything.
Will those players
everything
even
doing
wait
against-
that long to reap the rewards of one trophy?
But that's the whole thing. If that plan will work, if every top team will try to replicate, which means buy 25,000 youngsters and try to do what we did. But I got a feeling they won't. I don't think City will do that. I don't think Liverpool will do that, because if they wanted to do that, they will not fight for Van Dijk and Salah to stay at the club.
Well, I mean, like, what do they do with when Van Dijk and Salah go? Like, how do they?
They already should have a replacement running and play sometimes those minutes,
They'll-
right?
They'll replace
I
the
like
26, 25-year-olds.
Because if you look at City, right, like outside of the Marmoush and the Nico Gonzalez signing, they're all like 18, 19, 20.
Yes, because they already have the 25, 26-year-olds there already.
Yes.
Hey, I agree, Scott. I agree with you, bro. But they're like it is like a phasing out of the old and bringing in, and when they is bringing in the new, it's a lot of young players around football. Now,
you
am
see-
I saying that you can't bring in experienced players? No, I've been wanting experienced players to be added to this team for the last year and a half. So, like, obviously, I'm right there with you guys. But there is a
You see-
trend going on, at least, is to say the least. It's a trend. Let me just put it that way, where all the teams are buying a lot younger nowadays.
Well, the trend, the reason why you see trend with City, it's not because they
Well,
wanted
not just
to.
City. I'm just talking about all of football. I just use City as an example.
Like watch what football? Like Real Madrid? No, I'm
No,
looking
I'm
at the
talking
top.
I'm talking about in English football, because English football has the tightest wage and
Okay.
financial
Okay,
rules. So I guess the thought process behind it is buy younger so you could profit off the younger players rather than buy
I
older.
just don't see it. I don't see it
Hey,
whatsoever.
I don't know. Once again, it's like I'm just like speaking in as what
It's
the
generic.
thought
I understand. It's like in the broad thing. Well,
Yeah,
the reason why those teams are buying, because they
already
already
have
have
experience.
successful. They already have a successful and what's the name? And let's bring the top teams. City. The only reason City is struggling right now, it's because they've been dominating for the past 5 years. And if you write, like, it's hard to do the big changes or give somebody time when you've been that dominating with your team.
Mhm.
So City, that's example. The vice from City is Liverpool. Liverpool introduced youngsters throughout 4 years of domination of City, right?
Yeah.
Liverpool did it, introduce youngsters. Not like Chelsea, but they did introduce youngsters. They did not buy as big as Chelsea.
Well, they
but
just did it. They did it in a
It's smaller patches.
smaller
Yes.
capacity.
So what showed us that they are not as successful at City, right?
Yep.
So my point is, everybody who did try to do what Chelsea did didn't work. Even the ones that did what Liverpool did, it's still not successful when you have one great team. City struggle now because they had one great team.
I wouldn't even say great, but okay, yeah, I get you.
You wouldn't say great?
No, right now.
Not right now. That team that right now, it's
But
not
in
what
the
team
past-
went
Great
two in a
for
row.
2 years
Past
ago, I'm
seasons
guessing.
they were pretty deep though, Alex, and a lot of the main positions that you needed to be deep.
So
in,
let
and
me
center
tell
back,
you
center
how
back.
City did it when they were not winning consistently. When company is there, they introduce youngsters at a time. They're doing it. They are not consistent to win the league every season, but they did introduce. That's how they build up to the great team they had. City had a great team. You can't ignore it. You can say that opposition was not strong like back in the days.
Alex, I'm not saying they didn't have a great team. I'm saying right now they don't have a great team. That's what I was speaking on originally. And then if you want to speak on historically, they had experience filled around the entire team, and then they brought in youngsters from the academy that were playing in the academy.
Mm-hmm.
Like they went and bought to the best of the best players that were in their 23, 24 range. That's what I'm saying. They were buying in was 23, 24, not 17.
So here's the thing. What I think you don't missed what I'm saying. What City did before when they bought that Villa guy, what's his name?
Oh, go on.
Villa winger.
Grealish.
When they bought Grealish, they invest in the team, one big signing, and give youngsters the minutes. You know what I'm saying? They did that. That's how you properly doing it. I'm saying I just don't see City go to the model Chelsea because they doing it. They showed it before that's how you build the super team. What you see now in the City does not reflect how City runs.
Show the Bruyne's picture in a Chelsea. Lewis,
I need to get that one still.
Yeah, the Bruyne's picture.
No.
That's the whole point. I don't think anybody in the league will even try to resemble what Chelsea does.
No, they won't. No,
they won't. It's a bigger nonsense than anything. There's the teams that have to do it. Man United, they have to.
We have to show us successful too.
No, Man United, they have to. They have no choice. They have no academy. They have no starting 11. And they have no money. Do you see what I'm saying? That specific team is in a big, big trouble.
Wow. Oh, we're fucked. Can't be fucking bothered, man. When's our next
No,
game?
Fraser, I don't think you're going for 23, 25 years old. That will break your bank because the prices are going mad. Well, I think the experience. First of all, there's another big thing that City has that they have to address it. It's Pep. Pep is going to be a problem for City when he leaves. I don't know when, but it will be.
When he leaves.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be real, right? Let's just think about what's happening right now in football, okay? Pep probably has like 2 years left, right?
Give or take.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years left at most. Salah, the whole Salah, Van Dijk, Trent core, Alisson core probably got 2 years left at most. Okay, they might get a couple 1 year deals in there, and they'll probably get Van Dijk in for
Van Dijk might age a bit better.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Van Dijk might age a bit better.
Joe, y'all see the screen, the replay, the one what they did right now when they showed the square? Liverpool. Yeah. Did you all see that moment?
Yeah, but I watched this. I watched how
I'm saying we played the same. We played the same way. Mm-hmm. The problem is the person that receives on our team does not control the ball. The person on Liverpool team controls the ball. That pass that center back did, he controlled the ball. The other guy didn't.
Hey, Lewis,
our team doesn't. That's the problem.
Lewis, I got an offer for you. Would you take Rico Lewis?
Rico Lewis? No. Why?
No,
absolutely not.
I'm good, brother. But thank you.
Like, I'm good. Thank you. You could keep that sideshow.
You can give us Marmouche.
Yeah. No,
I'll take Marmoush.
To me, it's
Or
not
one
even
a
gonna be-
centre back, not
Marmoush would have been
Kuzma.
nice because if he would have played on the wing for us. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, he would have played touchline winger, which we don't want.
Yeah, like he would have been.
Why am
I hate that touchline winger thing. So
Why am I seeing
Is it
PR
really
piece?
touchline winger? You guys act like it's a touchline wing. I don't really
Wait,
feel like
what
it's a
PR's
touchline
dropped
winger.
now?
I'm seeing, but it's from a while ago. Well, it's not that recent. I'm seeing PR on my timeline about Amari Kellyman. I need to go off Twitter, man.
Yeah.
what are you talking about,
See,
Joe?
Scott's
You
gonna
don't
love
see us
me
playing
saying that.
touchline wingers?
Scott, here's a piece of advice, my friend. Okay, you need Twitter after losses. You need at least like an 8-hour Twitter cleanse, like from your.
No, it was from today.
No, I'm saying it's from today, bro. It's not from last night. It's from 4 hours ago.
Bellman he's returning from injury. That's all it is.
Yeah,
I said
this is what I
Amari
was-
Kellyman is set to return at the start of March. No, that's not it. That's not it.
No, it was that,
Amari
and then
Kellyman is an attacking midfielder and provides a natural option to allow Cole Palmer
Is
some
that
rest.
Poco Doku?
Piss off.
Who posted that?
What's happening, boys?
Yo, big up, Benny, man. Hope you're
Big up,
good,
Benny.
bro.
What's happening?
Yeah, big
Oh,
up,
we
Benny.
got-
Fata, let me drop this link. Sorry, I forgot to send it
Lewis.
to you.
How you
Yo,
doing, mate?
What's up,
uh,
Alex?
nah, not good. Not good still. Hope you're good though, bro.
We're okay. Do you want to see what we're playing?
What are you
There's a
playing?
child in the room. I don't want to
Do you
see
know
it.
this game?
Pause.
What?
Do you know this game?
Oh shit, is that Alex?
Yes, you
Oh
Yes.
shit, yes, Alex, man. Big up, bro.
mate. We're playing bloody
up,
articulate.
Alex.
Benny
Big
can't
up.
get the words out.
Playing what? I've never seen that game in my life.
Articulate. How do you not know articulate?
I just know the
Oh,
word.
Oh,
not the
that's
game.
not a
I'm
boy.
good.
That's the
We're
guy
trying
that on
to
Alex
solve
watch
Yeah,
alongs.
articulate. I've heard of
Yeah,
that
that's
game,
Benny,
I've heard of
man.
that game,
Big up,
Benny.
Benny.
Mustard!
Fucking spat on my hand.
Wow, man. Why you mastering everything, you fat bastard?
Oh,
How are we doing, Benny?
Alex, have you seen this? Amari Kellyman's gonna be our Palmer depth.
Oh god.
I'm going on the Chelsea board. I'm gonna tell
Yay.
fucking Morgan Stanley and
Is that English version of what's his name? Of Hasbulla?
Benny.
Oh my god, Alex.
He said it to Cam as well. Cam's
We got our own. We got our own.
Out of Chelsea.
Fucking hell, man.
Alex, where'd you get the English version of what's his name?
Of Benny.
Hasbulla. What's that
Oh,
guy?
Benny's English.
Yeah,
No, he's
yeah,
not
Hasbulla.
Australian.
Hasbulla.
He's
Where'd you get the
Australian.
English version of Hasbulla?
yeah, well, that's what they say. Yeah.
Hey, respect
Fuck
that.
the shit.
The can is bigger than his head, man. I swear.
Let's
Hey,
fucking
yo,
go,
boss.
guys.
Anyway, boys, after last night, honestly, to be fair, I woke up naked. I was fucked.
You wait, what?
I woke up.
Must
wait,
How
I
do
went
you
out
leave
last
with
night
that,
because after
bro?
we lost to Villa, I fucking lost it. I thought,
Hey, yeah, so didn't we all? Didn't we all?
I thought losing to Brighton was bad, but anyway.
He's fucking losing.
Don't
Don't worry, we got Southampton and Leicester
I'll
next, bro.
fucking tell you that, mate.
Let's ask Patur if he can articulate a sentence.
Do you not know how to play articulate? To be fair,
I've never
we could
heard of the
potentially
game in my life, bro. I
We can do
want
a round
fun.
with you on stream if you want. We can do a round on stream.
Rachel.
Rachel.
You're right, Rachel.
Rachel.
Big up.
All right,
You
Rachel.
need some of that.
Patur saw a woman and he's already screaming.
You know them ones.
He said father saw a woman and he's already going on it.
I just saw a woman and went, it's crazy, man.
Father.
Oh, fuck's
Mate,
sake.
you should have come on the bloody stream, mate. We had a woman in the podcast studio. You would have loved it.
Did we?
It's her on.
Yeah, she wasn't presenting, but you know.
Oh,
she
the
was
one
in the
like
background.
doing the producing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Father would have been all over it.
You're not wrong.
Seventh
You're not
again.
wrong.
Seventh again. Seventh again. Ole, ole. Seventh
What
again.
the
Ole,
fuck, man?
ole.
He's already tipsy.
Oh, seventh again.
Did y'all child-proof the house, Alex?
Seven.
What's that, mate?
I said, did you proof the house?
Oh mate, I tell you what, I did say before. I said to Cam.
Okay, to the chat, he is of age.
Fucking Benny
The
drink
chat.
before the Liverpool game, and Benny got here before me. I was out. I was in London, and then I come back, and Benny was on the beers.
Oh, wait, you went central.
Hold on, the
after
chat.
the-
Is it chat trying to troll? Hey, chat, watch your mouth, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
English. That's Chelsea
He's allowed to
Hasbullah.
drink.
That's our own
Watch your mouth.
Hasbullah.
Watch your mouth. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
hey, Alex, watch your mouth too. You trying to? What you trying to say, Hasbullah, man? Hey,
Wait, Lewin,
be fucking respectful, nigga.
Yo.
you're getting a little bit old now. Wait.
Oh, thank you.
Wait,
Thanks, man.
Chelsea's stressing me out too, man. Don't worry.
Trust, bro. Trust.
I've had it.
Trust the fucking protest.
There is no fucking
Lewis had his hair out
protest.
yesterday, man. He could-
Literally just boing. Fucking nuts, man.
Oh,
Shit,
right.
this club puts us
Lewis,
through.
we're all,
I know.
we're all getting old.
I'll give up.
Yeah, we all are. Yeah, we all are.
I give up now. This is why I'm
No.
not
I'm waiting for the club to disappoint me in the
Listen.
next 2 games before I give up.
Here's
Yeah.
a key point of what I said. Wow, this just shows you how bad this squad builder is, right?
Well,
Most
that
people
as
would
well.
say
But the
most
other-
people would say Enzo had a great game and Caicedo had a great game. Did that mean anything for us?
No.
No.
Well, yeah, it means we've got a good midfield. That means something.
No, it doesn't. If I tell you Conte had a great game, usually we win that, right?
True.
Well, but,
If
yeah,
I-
but Kante doesn't.
If I
score
tell you
goals,
Lampard
does
had
he?
a good game, usually we win that, right?
What? That still means we've got a good midfield.
No, it doesn't.
Do you know,
Alex,
do you know-
course it
when
does.
two,
Well,
mid-
quality
Alex, when two
midfield,
midfielders, when two midfielders have a great game,
No,
you
just-
have a level of consistency.
Yeah, but just,
When
just
two
a quick one,
midfielders have a
right?
great
So-
game, that shows usually on the pitch that
Well-
team has a consistency of playing patterns. That any point that Chelsea looked like that we had the great consistency. So how you have a 2 midfielders, those are 2 Chelsea midfielders, had a great game, but the consistency of playing does not look good.
Yeah.
Make that sense. Like how?
Well, do you know what? In fairness, right? Like, what I've noticed yesterday was we came and we played, and we actually played okay. In fairness, but then again,
That's the first 30
we-
minutes, though. We do that in every
Yeah,
game. First
yeah, no,
30 minutes,
and then-
oh my
and then
God,
we-
look
and
at
then
the
we
look at the
we
football, look
fucked
at this. But
ourselves.
after that, what the fuck happens
Yeah.
after that? Nothing.
and I was just about to get to my point. Then we fuck ourselves again and make our own mistake. Every single time we're making mistakes. We're making mistakes. Wait, when are these players gonna learn? How long does it take for us to actually sit there and go, like, none of these players are learning their own mistakes. We keep doing the same thing every time. Defense is crap. We give the ball away in midfield. I can't work it out. I don't get it.
All players are coming out.
Thanks for the
Thanks for
notification.
that, bro.
Yeah,
But
He's got the timer
like
sorted.
we fucking care.
we,
I mean, now the game's basically
I
done.
mean, we're seventh again, boys. So seventh again, ole ole.
I just wanted
wanted
people to admit which one's saying that we got a Chelsea back. I just wanna.
I
wanna
won
know.
at the Southampton game, but Alex, as soon as you were at
you
the game, were you one of them? I wouldn't
One of
blame you if
what?
you were. Yeah, Alex was asking who was singing "We Got Our Chelsea Back" at Southampton.
Fuck yeah, I was singing it. Of course I fucking was.
I don't blame you either, but
Mate,
yeah.
mate, of course
We
I'm gonna
don't.
sing it.
I think
Of course
Lewis, what is it? The copium. I think everything was going.
We've run out of copium, man. If you
Yeah.
got another bag, send one over, please.
Oh mate, I'm now taking.
Yo, who's the ginger brother?
Oh,
You got all kind. That's a diversity. That's a diversity stream there.
Listen, listen. Fans having copium is okay. Copium happens. We all need it at times. But the problem is when it gets this bad, and I'm seeing comps of like, guys, the problem is that we need Mudryk back. That's when I know our fan base is finished. Like, this is nothing. We're never gonna. We're not coming
need our
back.
steroid
I'm
user
seeing,
He
back,
said
man.
I'm seeing
opium, not
Comp.
opium.
I'm
Time
seeing
for
Comp. They
steroids
saying,
back.
"Oh
Time
yeah,
for
we
steroids.
need the reason why we're messed up is because we need Mudryk back." I said, huh? We need who?
Anytime we lose a game and it's just Poch, Gallagher, and Mudryk
Well, that's very
revisionism
true.
all over the timeline.
Right, we'll wrap it up. Wait, boys.
Felix fanboys too. Felix fanboys.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I'd rather have Felix than Nkunku.
By the way, I saw a talking of
All-time
things.
low.
Actually,
All-time
yeah,
low,
yeah,
bro,
Joey, that
performance.
one though, that does run.
All-time low.
No, I can't lie.
All-time low, Felix.
The Felix thing is jokes. I saw a tweet from a quote from a one of the Italian journalists after the game yesterday. Bro, it's just him slating Felix.
Bro, Felix has destroyed
One of the Italian
careers.
journalists said he's as handsome as he is.
That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, I saw that, bro.
He's as
This
handsome
guy's just
as he
stinks.
is useless.
I tried telling some of you when he was here, and you were telling me, "Oh, but he works. He's good and everything." He just stinks. He's just shit.
Shit versus
He's
diarrhea.
killing literally the attack, bro.
Oh, by the way, Ahmed, I was gonna say, you know, we had that conversation, and you were talking about Reinders. He's the one who got their goal yesterday as well.
I
after
know,
Felix
bro.
scored.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, Reinders is actually a good player, but because they're forcing Felix into the team, he's playing the 6 and he can't crash the box like he's because Felix is their box crasher. So it's crazy work, man. That manager's gonna get sacked too. So hey.
Oh man, little Hezbollah left. I was enjoying it. What is wrong with you?
Many things.
Yeah, it's for
Many things. Many things happening, but I got 99 problems, but I mean that's not one of them. So
You got more than 99 problems. By the way, stop rapping, dude. That's not that's insulting to rap.
hey, listen. I
don't listen to it, but I will be insulted.
I did rattle some people, but thank you. Okay, one month.
I blame Kendrick, man. If he didn't do that halftime show, you won't have guys like this rapping, man.
Listen, I think Kendrick was saying don't let these type of guys rap, though, wasn't he? So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's literally what I understood. But I remember when rappers used to have like a deep voice when they rap. For some reason, and I don't want to say it, but the voices of the nowadays of the rappers like kind of like high pitch a little bit.
The auto-tune juice, man. It's the auto-tune juice, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, Daniel. What do you think? Like, does voice matter in rap game?
Not really. You've always had guys with,
Lewis, you
different
do a lot
voices,
more
but
bingo, man.
most of these guys are 5'8". Alex, that's what you gotta understand. They're 5'6".
Oh my god,
that's
so real,
bro.
That's so random, by the way.
What do you mean by that, bro? You know what I mean? That height is related to the.
Yeah, man. What you want? They're 5'7", bro. What are you supposed to? You supposed to sound deep, boy. He's 5'7".
You can get
No,
deep
I'm
voice at
saying like
5'7",
if
man.
you talking
He's
about
5'7",
old timers, Daniel.
5'7".
If you're talking about old timers and like even like what's his name, Tupac, he's not like his voice was demanding voice. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he said it, he was saying it with authority.
Just.
You see what I'm saying? Now, like, what's his name? That other guy that I'm not saying even Kendrick. Kendrick's voices just baffles me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't sound like. I don't know. I don't listen to rap music. My favorite one is 50 actually. I don't know why, but for some reason, relates and stuff. But not relates. Like, just kind of like when I was introduced to rap. So.
He's gotten shot 9 times. You shot 9 times. I get it.
No, I didn't. No. That's not relevant. That's relevant.
Was it you got shot?
No.
He got
No,
shot.
I'm saying like that's the first rap music I literally listened because that's the time when he came up and I moved to United States. Do you think I was listening to rap music in Russia? No, it's just the relevance when I got to United States. 50 was coming up.
I gotta know who the rappers in Russia are, man.
Now I do, and they kind of sound like pop music. So, like the Russian rapper that I listen, it's True 47, and well, Gia Pika, because he sings about the prison. He raps about the prison life, which is somehow more my age and stuff like that. Then what's his name? The other Russian rapper was what's his name? Oh man, what's his name? Which is basically
Oh, Marmouche. Ooh.
Marmouche.
I forgot the fucking first name.
Man, I'm just everybody. We all knew City's downfall was going to
you
happen.
can't keep trying that, mate.
And Lewis knows this. We've been saying it for years. When City falls off, we got to be there to pick it up, and we're not there.
Yep. No one was
this
there.
They can't fix this easily. This isn't easily fixed. There's a certain level for fatigue in certain players who've won 4 league titles in the Champions League.
What the
Like they have to clear out their entire team at this point, or most of it, if they want to.
Are we saying another rebuild?
Daniel,
They have to,
I'm
because
telling you this.
it's not even that. Like these players are bad. I just think they're over it. Like they've won it all at this point, and their best players, like
Daniel,
KDB,
can I say
the
something?
midfield, is
Daniel,
not
can
as
I
good as
comment?
Everton. It's trash.
Can I comment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Daniel, can I comment? Yeah. This season, I wasn't that confident, like because if you've seen in the summer, last
there
summer
it
we
is.
should have actually started the rebuild, but again it was too late. Too late.
Big up Omar.
It was literally too late, Daniel.
It wasn't
We
too
could have
late.
actually gone in and we could have actually gone in and spent the
We've already
money,
gone
but
like
we didn't.
halfway through it in January.
Nah, it wasn't too late. It was the problem is that I think maybe even Pep bought into. Actually, no, he didn't, because like last year or so ago, he was
Salah,
talking
what
about
a turn!
he was talking about Manchester United and them getting the director and everything else, and he was just like, yeah, but I still have the best players in the league. I think he understands he needs to have the best players, but maybe he bought into the hype a little bit too much and didn't replace Alvarez once Alvarez left. He didn't get another
we didn't replace
DM of
Alvarez.
quality. He didn't get another DM of quality that he's needed for years, right? So you're playing Kovacic there. You're playing these kind of. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You went from the best midfield in the Premier League by far to, I don't know, middle of the pack.
Mhm.
You're definitely not the best midfield in the league right now. Not even close.
I'll take Oscar Bob from City. That's
I
for
wouldn't.
sure.
How old is he?
I need better.
I don't know.
I would have
19?
backed it before the injury. Now I just have to see it again.
How old
What
is he?
injury?
19? 18?
Yeah,
I'm good, bro.
19, I think.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
bro.
I think
Nah,
I
he's
think I need
20.
experience, man.
No, I'm talking about no. Yeah,
He's
when
19.
we are speaking about getting
He's
youngsters
19.
from City, they ask about Lewis, whatever the
No,
Ricky
Oscar
Lewis,
Bob is
whatever.
22, bro.
So
Oscar
No,
Bob
the
is
one-
22.
out of the youth that they got, I'd rather get Oscar Bob than
No, I'll be real. The one we should have gotten is already gone and is already playing well this season. You should have got Morgan Rogers.
Yeah, but he was playing
true.
at.
his
Middlesbrough
ACL.
before
Never
that.
mind.
He was they bought him last
Yeah, but from
last year,
Middlesbrough.
last
They
January.
signed City.
Us that
Yeah, they
that,
bought him from
that,
they bought him from Middlesbrough, so it would have been even cheaper. That's what I'm
Yep.
saying.
that Doku
You
guy
could
is
have-
brainless,
Yeah, they bought him for 8 million.
brainless, like
But
literally
that's what a good
brainless
sporting
player.
director
Shimmy,
does.
shimmy.
He finds weaknesses in your squad and he finds solutions for it that are either cheap or stopgap or they're going to be starters.
They found
you
a solution, Joey.
You wouldn't have guessed 8 million for Morgan Rogers would have been a good deal until after you've seen him play.
Oh, good
No, you
pass.
were
That's
100%.
why
No,
Joey, this is
you
why.
100%
This is why I
knew
hate
that.
these.
No,
Red Wings,
but
'cause
you
they found a
100%
solution.
knew that was a good deal. By the way.
You found Santos. You found a solution.
Yeah,
as
and they're
well.
not using them. They're bozos.
Yeah,
They went
well-
and picked up fucking Felix and kicked Dewsbury Hall instead of keeping the players we had.
Well,
That would have
exactly.
helped.
That's what I'm saying. The problem with Chelsea right now, it's the midfield, and the problem with Chelsea is playing Enzo and Caicedo at the same time. People don't realize
I
how
mean,
much.
you can play them at the same time if you have a 6. We've seen it.
That's
I don't.
three.
Well, I don't care how. Yeah, you've seen it when you play. What's his name?
Oh, here we go.
Lavia.
Spare that
Lavia, the guy who
3-0,
plays,
Curtis
the guy who
Jones.
plays
Finish.
two
Oh,
games
dear.
every
Finish.
fucking
Finito.
every
Finito.
fucking year. That's the
Done.
problem.
Yeah,
We
and
know
as I've
our
said
Curtis
before,
Jones
man,
we know
I've
our
made,
team,
and scores.
and as I've said before, man,
and
I've
we
had
know
more
our team is a lot
appearances at the
stronger
bridge
when
than
Lavia
Lavia.
plays.
You fuck these
We know
players.
that. When
I've had
Lavia
more
plays,
appearances
our
at the
team
bridge
is
than
better.
Lavia.
But he don't play.
Legit. Yeah.
Fuck these
I'm
players.
Exactly. So when people saying like people think that a
Yeah,
winger
but I
is the
don't know why
problem.
we didn't. The problem is with this,
Because they
right?
want to
They
sell him,
went and they
Joey. We
got a
know that, bro. They
midfielder
try to
like
sell him, bro.
Lavia in Leslie and in Andre, right? And you decide, you know what? Instead of having them as the depth that we need, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna just.
Or is that offside? Offside.
Nah,
That
he
should be
doesn't
offside. He
look
can't play with
offside.
his arm.
The thing is,
He's offside.
He could be
I think
offside.
Yeah, I think his knee,
Well,
his
good
knee's
trick,
offside.
I think he's offside.
You know, again, I said this
Ooh,
in
yeah,
January.
he might be off. It looks off.
I can see it.
Yeah,
He's
he looks
offside.
off.
He's off.
I don't
He's
need the
off.
line.
He's off.
Whoever made the point about them being able to find deals, I think it was Joey. My problem is when they first went at it, they went from the list that they maybe had a Brighton or whoever, like some of
Yes.
these gems that they
Former
could find.
clubs,
And to
yeah.
me, they got those
Yep,
guys, right?
offside.
Yeah.
They didn't even try to develop them. They didn't try to, and
Offside,
even
he's
the
off,
one
he's
who ends
off.
up being special, who is Santos, they don't. To me, it seems like, listen, we can make a lot of money from him, leave him out there. You signed Amagu, who was playing well in France. Now he's not even on our bench.
And Daniel,
Half a
to
season
get
No,
gone.
he's on our bench.
So-
He's just
to
not
pro-
coming off the bench.
to prove your point right that we're probably gonna have to sell it. Here's the thing: if we were in the Champions League by last season to this season, we would have the money. Potentially, we have to sell to make money.
Yeah, but again, like I'll be honest, man.
Oh, good pass,
The
Doku.
Santos was always gonna get sold, bro.
But I'll be real, there's never really been a plan for any of these guys. Like, it was the same with Anselmido as much as I crashed it on him. Like, how are you terminating his loan when he was playing regularly for Boca Juniors, one of the best teams in the Argentinian league, to then not loan him out and he's now playing for the under-21s?
Bro,
Like,
that guy
sense?
got a loan deal to go to Marseille, and we
And they
cancelled
said,
it.
and they said,
Felix took
and
him
they-
off.
yeah,
You
and
know
they
what
said
I mean?
no. We said no to send Washington to Santos. Make it make sense, or to send Felix to Milan. Like, make it make sense.
Reckless.
These
But
men are
again,
like-
But again, this all
We
this
are
all
very,
comes-
very
again,
intelligent.
Yeah.
This all
Nothing
comes
makes
back to
sense from this entire year, this entire transfer business window that they did. Nothing makes sense outside of maybe Sancho and Neto. Like, those are the only two that, like, okay, we could say, all right, we needed wingers. All right, I can understand it. But and in the end, they didn't even get the striker to match that winger anyway. Those wingers, anyways. So then those two look like they don't make
Yeah,
sense.
With
So-
those two,
To me, it's like we just sit here. We just sit here and talk about this shit. I don't think we're gonna need to sell Santos next year. Like, this is all like I just don't know what we're doing, bro. Like, nobody knows what we're doing anymore. We've needed a striker for a fucking since this project started. Like, we've needed a striker. Like, I don't know.
I don't know what's going on the pitch, off the pitch.
Yeah,
No one
man.
knows what's going on, bro. And at the end of the
It's a
day,
lot of mess,
you know,
really.
at the end of the day, for me, like, you know,
We're
we
talking
can keep,
together
we can
until
keep,
everybody's back fit.
man, we can keep talking about buying these young players, but if you have nowhere to develop them other than one club and then giving them poor
Not even
loans,
that.
then it's pointless. You know what I mean? There's no point of bringing these kids in. With all due respect.
I can't believe the brief that happened today. They said that we're gonna have to wait till like next month till the all full players healthy, and then by the time then probably too late then.
Salah.
Probably be ninth.
Sorry, man.
in that-
Kill elimination, man. Kill
Ahmed,
elimination,
Ahmed.
man. Kill elimination is gonna save us.
Ahmed, do you know what's jokes, by the way, about the
Baby
Strasbourg?
steps,
We're not even using Strasbourg to develop players fully. Because, like, look at the three loanees we had. We had Petrovic, who we were just trying to get rid of,
Exactly.
because he wasn't wanted. Santos, we've actually tried to loan, but you could have argued you didn't need to send him there again. And then you had Wiley there for 6 months, who then
Yep.
got injured.
Yep.
And then you didn't send anyone else there. We've only got 2 loanees, I think, to Strasbourg at the moment.
So we got 3. Remember the centre back we brought from them, Mamadou Sarr.
I thought that doesn't go through to the summer.
Yeah, no. So they brought him now, but then he's gonna be a
Oh,
player
great.
pass in the
So
summer.
cool. So we're wasting a loan spot on a guy we're bringing
Yeah,
in.
so
the
he's
summer.
got a loan spot at the back.
No, I don't think he has a loan spot. I don't think he has a
I don't
loan
think he
spot.
does either.
No, because they brought him now, but then they sent him back again on loan. That's how
No,
it
no,
works.
no. They,
I don't think we did. I don't think we've got enough.
Or was
loan-
there like a summer
agreed-
signing thing then?
They agreed a
Yeah,
pre-agreement
yeah,
to bring
that's
him
the
in.
agreement.
My
on the
apologies
bench.
then.
That's all it is. He's not on loan. It's, it's
Wasn't
like
Barco's a Strasbourg?
it's like the
No,
it's
yeah,
like
no,
the
he's on
Nkunku
loan
thing.
from Brighton.
Alright, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, look,
It's
we've
like
only
the
got two
Nkunku
loans.
thing, so
Yeah,
it's
but
not
they
good.
have a buyout. They have a buy like it's
Obligation to buy.
a obligation to buy on that.
But yeah,
But
Ahmed,
my,
we
my
only
thing is,
have
why
two
didn't they
loans.
just have Strasbourg buy this Amagu guy?
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
that
Danish
makes
man,
more
chill out,
sense.
big man. What you
We don't.
Why not
I-
just use Strasbourg to buy them and just
Daniel,
bring?
I've been wondering that shit since they bought him.
You feel me? Why not? Because you can do
They don't
Bro,
even
I've
have
been wondering
PSR
that
in
since
France,
they
you know,
bought
guys.
him,
They
bro.
don't
The
have
same thing you just did with this center back that you make them buy him. They bought the center back in the summertime for 10 million. They're selling them to us next summer for 15 million. If you really like this Amago kid, and it's like, but you this strategy, that wouldn't it make sense for him to go to Strasbourg and then you sign him to Chelsea?
What's the plan for Sarr next season as well that we bought, like just on him?
No,
Why not?
I don't know.
Guys, who
None.
knows?
I have no
Hell.
idea.
Who knows?
Listen,
Straight into the
Hitching,
first team, I think.
you know what I mean? That's what he's
Why,
there for. mate.
20?
He's gonna go straight in the first team.
I mean, he's gonna have to. Because why did you
That's
buy him?
what I think it was
why buy him
reported.
then? Why not just keep him as? That's my thing. If he's not coming in, if he's not ready to come in and give us playtime right now, what is the point in bringing
Yeah,
this
so it's
young
going to be
center back
another
to
loan
Chelsea?
move potentially.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Batista
saying.
Mugu, anyone?
He's already in your. You already own Strasbourg. You can keep him there for 2 years or 3 years till he's ready, and then buy him.
Don't forget
Yeah,
about the other kid
And,
as well.
and this is the thing, and this is with the loan things. I think our loans to Strasbourg potentially for next season are already finalised. Well, it's definitely a Mugu. I guarantee it will be Sarr. We send him back there on loan, and then I think it's Paez. That's our 3 loan moves to there, done already.
Yep.
So then what?
So,
what,
no,
what
no,
happens
and there's
with
another
Petric?
guy we're forgetting about. You know that
Well,
midfielder they're
Petric
about
will
to
come
buy.
back. I don't know what we'll do with him, but
They're about
Probably
to
so.
buy another midfielder, by the way, guys. Yeah, remember that another
Oh, great.
midfielder?
Oh,
what, it's
yeah,
So
Sogu.
good as well. So how's that happening now?
oh yeah, no, wasn't the
Strasbourg
plan? Hang
signing?
on.
Yeah.
Wasn't the plan with him to loan him to Strasbourg as well? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, so
They have a fetish, Scott. They have a fetish, bro.
Well, at
They
least they might
literally
bring
have a
Santos
fetish.
back.
Isn't Pendes also like
It's a
loaned you
midfield
N2?
fetish,
He's
bro.
Belgium, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, but his thing ends when he's 18, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or something like that.
Fucking
You know, he's
midfield
back in the
fetish, bro.
summer as
What
well.
the plan is Amugu is the Lavia regen, Esugo's the Caicedo regen, and for the depth that we have,
Sorry, man.
Bro,
Leslie's gone, man. Leslie's gone.
We've got another season where we've got like 20 youth players coming back in the summer and no idea on what to do with any of them.
No second club to send him to. You know what I mean?
And then you're just buying more youth players on top
Yeah,
of
and then
it.
we're buying more on top of the ones you've
This is
got.
what I'm saying, man.
But
You don't have
guys, it's a different budget. The budget for the
no
youth team and
sporting.
the budget. Come on, man. It's the same fucking budget, man.
They're spending
So,
close to 150
they're not
million.
gonna
Yeah.
sell these youth players and then buy an experienced guy. No, they're gonna go back and sign another youth guy. Which, like, to me, it's like if you're signing a youth guy, just make sure they're fucking ready. I'm not doing another 19-year-old center back come in and you say, "Oh, guys, he's only 19. Let's give him another 4 years." Fuck that. Let him
You know
stay
that's not gonna
Strasbourg and
happen,
do
bro.
that.
That's not gonna happen, bro. You know there's gonna be another 21 coming in, bro.
Let him stay in Strasbourg and do that, bro. Like, why do we have to do
Yo,
everything?
where is Strasbourg on the table, by the way?
Let me check.
Oh, no, I know they're not
Currently,
doing
the
terrible.
seventh,
I think they're doing all right.
That's my check.
Yeah,
Mid-
7.
Oh, so
same-
they're in the same
spot as
position as
us.
Chelsea.
Chelsea, let's go.
Hey, man, and crazy. They're playing right now.
Bro,
Actually.
I'd say they're only 2 points off Europe, to be fair.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're drawing right now against Brest.
Hey, yo.
Tough team, too.
You see, this is what I'm saying, man. Little kids, we're dealing with kids.
What is AO about?
I don't know.
Like,
I
Brest?
kind of just
How
tried to move
how
on.
is Brest AO?
Never mind.
Like it's not named club.
By the way, you remember when we used to
Even if you
complain
take it that
about
way,
Apple?
how is Brest AO?
Yo, you want to know something crazy? There's some rules that are around teams that are in the same competition of Europe.
There is.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I always sympathize with Strasbourg.
So,
Like,
you can't necessarily. I don't know
Yeah,
if the
but
whole
Nice
us
and United
loaning
been in the same-
loaning some players that we have.
but they said they're gonna sell the
Strasbourg
club. They
this
said they would
summer
sell the club. Yeah.
They'd have to
Oh,
sell Strasbourg,
okay.
yeah.
So that's
is going to
That's
be
what I've heard.
possible.
But listen,
McAtee on for De Bruyne.
I'm calm on.
Hey.
I'm gonna laugh.
De
Imagine
Bruyne-
if we're in
De
Europa League
Bruyne
with
wash.
Strasbourg.
Let's go.
Imagine
Wow.
if
Can you imagine that, Ahmed?
Hey, I know who I'm
Time to
supporting.
hang it up, De Bruyne. Time to hang it up.
Let's go.
Time to go to sunny LA, mate. That's what I'm gonna
You
say.
know what they say.
Remember
Leave
when?
the gun is enough.
The game leaves
Right,
you, right,
Leave what
Ahmed?
you done is enough.
Oh, sorry, bro.
I said, leave the game before the game leaves you.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
I hear it.
facts.
I hear
Oh,
it
leave
still,
the game
man.
before the game leaves you. Yeah. Oh, okay, say no more then. Okay.
Nah, it's not his fault, man. Guys like Scholes and these guys got to be 55 playing in the Premier League because their team knew how to
Listen,
get
I
better
remember
players.
when Lamps was 35, man, still hooping. Hey, man.
All I'm saying is when you replace the guys that he was playing with, Yaya Toure, David Silva,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
these kind of guys,
KDB,
and you
hold.
say, let me bring in Nunes. Come on, let's be honest.
Jason is.
Let
That was
me
a
bring in
waste of
Nunes.
money, man. What
When
the
he's
fuck
getting
are they
worse,
doing
when
there?
he's getting worse, you're bringing in Nunes to help him out. Come on, man. That's not.
Yeah,
That's
don't
not
forget
real
about
football.
Calvin Phillips too.
That's not real football, man. Kovacic is kind of guy. Come on, Kovacic is not going to help.
Think about
Kovacic is already
They
Kovacic
spent
looking
$150
washed, bro.
They spent like
Already
$150 on
30-year-old washed.
Nunez, Calvin Phillips, and
Ahmed, they
and
brought Kovacic and said,
Kovacic.
Kovacic, help KDB.
All
KDB
three of
can't
them
do
for
it.
$150 million.
Maldini, he'll have legacy rights. He won't
They
ever
help
be a better
KDB, man.
player.
He's getting injured.
He'll have the
How you
legacy.
going to help
They got the
KDB?
trophies out of it, man. That's all that matters.
Listen,
Time
Salah
to
ain't
hang it
winning
up
the
and
all, bro.
rebuild.
Salah ain't winning the all, though. Listen, inshallah, he's not winning the all, man. You know what I mean?
Even if he
Oh,
does,
Not
he'll
winning
have a
Ballon
better
d'Or,
legacy
bro.
than Hazard. He won't be a better player.
The Black Magic, man. We're on it, man.
I do think that this is his year, though, bro. I don't think anybody else takes
I
it.
could
I
see it,
don't
man.
know.
This
There's
is
a guy
season from him.
There's a guy in Madrid who's trying to pick team
Savić,
up.
whoa.
Someone's
I'm
about
not-
to get a little pity party. You know what I mean? The all, man. Don't worry.
There's a guy in Madrid who I think is gonna get it, man. I know,
Yeah,
in my
Strasbourg.
opinion.
Bro,
Strasbourg
if-
could get a
if-
win
if-
here.
Not
if-
Maldini, but that's why I'm
It
giving the
depends on- I
legacy
guess it does
argument. He
depend
can have the
on how
legacy,
the
not the
Champions League
ability.
It's not gonna be
It
Vini. It's
definitely
gonna be
depends on how
Mbappe.
the Champions League go.
It's gonna be Mbappe.
But let's be realistic, Danish. Yeah, I'll say this right now. Yeah, Salah. Yeah, we can say, oh, he deserves it right now, but like, we know what these guys are like, bro. Look at that.
We
That's
know.
like a popularity.
The Ballon d'Or is a Spanish league fucking trophy.
Yes, it's legit. It's a popularity contest.
Be
No,
real.
I think Salah.
You gotta
Salah
be
has,
from the Spanish league. You gotta be
Salah
played,
has done
played
enough
or
in football.
playing in the Spanish league to win that trophy
enough in
nowadays.
football that if he wins like the Champions League and league this year, they're gonna give it to him 100%. I don't think they will give it to.
I think it's
Give it to
When's the
Mbappe.
Yeah,
last
especially
time
with no international trophy on the line.
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
Mbappe
yeah.
wins that, if he wins his league and Champions League, I'm sorry, Salah, your chance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Champions League. I'll be honest. If he
If
just wins the
Inter
Champions
Miami
League,
don't
bro.
win the Club World Cup, they won't find a way to fraud it to Messi one more time.
Oh yeah, that.
Nah, they
You're
can't.
not
They
even
can't.
wrong,
They can't do
Louis.
it. They can't do it this time, man. They
You're
can't.
not even wrong, bro.
Yeah, this
I
time.
forgot
This time
about
Don't give him a
that.
chance.
Oh, that one.
I forgot about that.
They can't do it this time, man. That would be
No,
sacrilegious.
Maldini, as in legacy, would be more achievement based. Better player is just who is the more talented player, who is the better player. Hazard will always be the better player in my eyes.
Anyway, I
Even
gotta
from a
go do
legacy
some
standpoint,
online.
That's not
online
bad.
Salah won
classes.
more.
Big
Got
up,
my
Alex.
license to renew.
Yeah, that's
soon,
why
so
when I say legacy, I'm talking more achievements.
I'll see you
Yeah.
guys later.
Let's up, man.
Messi.
Big up, big up.
No.
Messi clears.
But the
Messi
thing is,
clears
though,
that.
Lewis, he, like even from a legacy standpoint, Salah Hazard has still
The
won more than
problem,
him.
the problem is this, Lewis. with
No,
this
but
whole
even then, like
argument.
Ballon d'Or, like it gives you a
I have
massive.
there's a real problem with our Aiden Hazard argument. All right, because
Oh, no.
as soon as we go into like they could just bring the Stevie Gerrard Lampard argument into the consideration, and they can use the better player argument for Stevie G.
You know what I told them? Stop deflecting. Stay on target. We're talking Salah v Hazard. That's what I'll tell them. No, I hear it. I hear it.
Because literally, it's
No,
the
if it
same
comes
shit
down
in
to,
the
I'll
end.
throw that argument in the
Frank-
bin to down the
Frank
Hazard.
had
thing.
way more stats, way more accomplishments, and arguably Stevie G is the better player.
Yep. And like, if push comes to shove, I'll throw that argument away and back Hazard. It is what it is. I know my hill that I'm dying.
I did. Every time I do
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
I say,
Y'all
you got it.
y'all saying this on the wrong panel. Please stop. Please.
Lampard
Yeah.
Nation, man. Listen, Lampard Nation.
I
man.
am
Respect
going
Lampard's
to
got
crash
211
out.
goals. What's
Please
Stevie G got?
stop.
Yo, one nation,
But
Ahmed.
yeah, about the
One
thing.
Didn't
nation.
you?
saying,
Didn't
I
you
can
see
argue
Lampard? The
that
Lampard
as well.
Nation, man.
Hey, I'm not saying I want to
would
have
never
that
in my
argument.
life-
I'm just giving
I'm
you,
just
I'm
saying I
giving
know
you
which
the
hill
other
I'm
side,
dying.
though, right?
in my
I'm
life
giving you the other
disrespect
side.
Big
Bro.
up
Lampard for
Lamps
any
every
player,
single
not even
time.
Hazard. Hazard can fuck off if I disrespect
I
Lampard.
can't lie to you, man.
I'm sorry.
Lampard's number one. Lampard's
Big
number
up
number
Lamps
one.
I'm sorry,
And
actually.
then
playing-wise,
if you want to pick
playing-wise,
Lampard
you
over
can't even-
Hazard, I don't think anyone's. It's fine. I get it. I completely get it. Me, I'm picking Eden.
I
I
respect it.
understand.
I respect
Yeah, I
it.
completely understand. I'm not gonna argue you
See,
down and
I
tell you
was
no.
the
Hazard
biggest
is better.
DDA
No,
fan.
do your thing.
I was the biggest DDA fan, so I wanted DDA to take more penalties in that era, but he was never going
He
to.
can take
and that
as
was
many
the
Yeah,
penalties as
biggest
he
virtually.
I
wants.
always say, man,
Like,
you
I
know,
always
Lampard,
wanted him
DDA,
to, though. You know what
Lampard
I'm
and DDA
saying?
are like in a different
I
tier.
always wanted DDA to take the pens because I knew
Yo,
he could.
Ahmed, big up
And I'll
Lamps.
be real. If Didier took all of those Lampard penalties, suddenly that Henri conversation isn't looking as crazy.
No, it's
No.
not.
Nah,
Being
it's
Because
that
the
still,
whole
it still
thing is,
is.
oh, bro, Jamie Vardy has more
It
goals than
still
him.
is
Darren
because why
Benters,
people
you don't
why
take
people acting
penalties.
like
You don't take set
penalties was the
pieces.
reason why Drogba didn't score hella goals. No, he was fucking injured. Like why we acting like if
Yep.
he took more penalties?
Yeah,
No, that
but
makes the only
Daniel,
year you can say that is
Daniel,
2010.
come on, bro.
Let
Come
me
But
finish
on.
both
talking.
two things
So
can
go
be
look at his
correct on that.
record. There were seasons Lampard like Drogba played 15 games the whole season.
Yeah,
in
like
the
08,
Premier
09
League.
and that.
12 games in the whole season. 20 games the whole season. Drogba's problem was it anytime Drogba played over 30 games, he scored over 20 goals. The problem wasn't penalties.
No, you're not
No,
wrong
but
on that.
if you
But
see,
the
that's
penalties would still add.
that's where that's where you're missing with me. It's not necessarily the fact that he didn't score the goals or the injuries or any of that. But when he was
man, everyone got
playing,
their own
bro,
goals.
he was not taking penalties. Those numbers that people hold over Drogba's head, a lot of those numbers would be inflated like everybody else's strikers' numbers if he was the one taking penalties. That's the only thing people slight Drogba for in his
not
career is the
really,
numbers, bro. You if you ever go on Twitter on fucking international break, that's literally like one of the first subjects someone fucking someone's dumbass.
Yeah, but the numbers
Usually
the
an
numbers
Arsenal fan.
I keep saying this.
Yeah.
The numbers with Drogba
Yeah,
are
no chance
because
to know.
of his injuries, right? Because for a lot of those strikers in those years, right? Like Van Persie wasn't taking penalties. That was Rooney's job. A lot of strikers were not taking penalties. It wasn't about them taking penalties. When Drogba was fit, he scored over 20 goals. When he was not fit, he still scored 1 and 2. Like just like people were comparing Drogba and Jackson, right? The first seasons or the first couple of seasons when Drogba scored just 12 and 14 goals. He did that in less than 25 games, both times, because he was injured. If he wasn't injured, like he wasn't the following year, 20 goals. His problem is injury. Because Suarez ain't taking no penalties. That was Messi's job. He was still scoring.
Yo, Lewis, I got a question though. Aguero or Aguero or Drogba? I know it's
Drogba.
not the
Talking to
question,
Chelsea fans.
but
Drogba.
You asked this on the wrong panel, mate.
it's just
Sorry,
a random
bro.
question.
You just
Yeah,
asked him the wrong panel, bro.
Actually, I was gonna say big up Aguero, but he tried to end Luiz's career. But yeah, Drogba's clear.
Shout out David Luiz, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna
still.
lie,
You're
guys.
better than all our centre backs right now, man. That's for
Guys,
sure.
yeah,
Ooh,
guys.
good
I
pass.
want to apologize. Look, guys, I
Switch.
want to apologize for wasting your time, but I'm literally dead inside. I'm literally
Yeah.
dead inside, bro. I'm dead
I
inside.
just want to
this team.
apologize.
Yo,
for
we're all
wasting
dead
time.
inside, man.
Hmm.
This is what
I'm
we
not
call
dead
Blue
inside.
Brotherhood. You're shit, so we must be shit too.
I'm not dead yet, mate. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, wait
Hey,
till
hold on,
Tuesday,
hold on.
then we'll be dead.
What laugh support? Yeah.
Chelsea's not a part of my soul. Just
That
saying.
Onuachu winner is gonna kill me inside.
See, not proper Chelsea.
Listen, I don't know what that word means. They didn't exist 3 years ago.
I don't know what that word means. You're a Chelsea fan, you fucking tit. What the fuck, man?
There we go. Fatou, drunk Fatou. Lovely. You know what I mean? We love it. There we go.
Hey, Fator, nice to see you, buddy.
Yeah, big up for two.
It's not nice to see Fatou,
Oh,
bro.
big up Fatou.
Look,
I know
Lewis,
he's
you're
been here for a minute, but I haven't
in
really
your-
been speaking much.
Lewis, you're in your like
Savić,
earlier
come on.
mid 20s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense why Hazard is it for you. It's Joey I'm confused about.
Because when I started going games regularly, it was the whole Hazard era.
No, fair enough.
Because I got to see the whole
Because
7
Once
years.
again, I'm a DDA
Joey's
fan.
my age. Joey's my age.
Again, I'm a
remembers.
DDA fan, so I don't
It don't
understand why
matter. I'm
you're.
a DDA fan too.
Yeah, exactly.
I like
So I
Didier.
don't. What are you asking from me? What are you asking from me? What do you not understand?
Lampard isn't number one on your list, bro. You grew up in the same area.
Lampard's not number one. Didier is number one on my list.
Yeah, that makes sense. Usually the Didier Lampard.
That's a little confusing, but all right.
You know, I mean, if you're a current person, I don't think
That's who's on my
Didier is
wall.
on list.
That's on my wall right there. Is Didier.
Nah, Didier can be your favorite.
I fucking love Lampard. It's not that I have any hate towards Lampard at all.
No. Didier can be your favorite, but anybody who grew up during that era, the best player in Chelsea's history is not in question.
It's Lampard. It's not in question.
Yeah, it's got to be Frank.
That can never
my
be
God,
questioned.
I understand that. I understand that. Who is my favorite? If you're asking me who's my favorite, it's Didier though. That's who I back to the hills.
Yeah, Didier was my favorite too. But Lampard is the best.
Yes, I agree.
I don't really have the argument with Lampard though. I don't have very many arguments with Lampard though. The only argument
my problem. Okay, maybe this isn't you, Joe. My problem
Wait,
with
what the fuck are you doing? We have no striker.
Marmoush off,
What the fuck
Gundogan
are you
on.
doing now?
Go ahead. I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead. Talk your shit, man. Kovac is coming on. He's gonna save you.
You're not a big fan of Kovacic,
bro is definitely not a fan of Kovacic.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking it because
on for
I can't lie, man.
Nico Gonzalez.
Gonzalez off, yeah.
That is a terrible.
Pep's basically said, "Yeah, I give up with this one. We need to focus on the midweek game."
Nah, I didn't like people were happy with
I think they've got Newcastle.
Yeah, anyone does have Newcastle.
No, Chelsea fans were happy with him going to City like he was doing us a fucking favor.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Now you're gonna see what
they probably lose against them too.
Yeah, they don't like going to Spurs.
They don't like playing Spurs. Period.
Yep.
And Spurs is finally getting healthy.
Yeah.
Strasbourg just missed a chance to make it 1-0. By the way, it's the 18th.
Hey, Tottenham. You know who's gonna be supporting the white color?
The fuck happened to your mic there?
What the hell, mate?
Man, speaking on ×2 speed.
Oh, dear, this internet, man. I swear down. Oh, never mind. I opened too many tabs or too many windows up.
Yeah.
We know why you got too many tabs, mate. Yeah, put off the hub, man.
Yeah, take the hub off, man. Come on, bro. That's
lagging your bandwidth. Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
He didn't even deny it. Fucking hell. So you just got that little.
That pass by Nanas was insane.
Fuck's sakes, man.
That was crazy, guys. Yeah, I'm watching Strasbourg right now. They just created a better attack than we did in the whole second half, boys. Crazy.
They play good football.
Alright, what phase is he in?
Lewis,
he might be gone next season, you know. I'll be honest. This manager might leave us next season, I'll be real.
You reckon?
The Strasbourg guy.
I don't know.
He might
Depends
leave
on
us.
if they make Europe, why would
he
he?
might be gone next season, bro.
If they make Europe, why would he?
That's a good point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point.
The question is though, regardless, Strasbourg looks of a ceiling.
I could easily, it depends on it. Like I could easily see him, but like them going for him at Chelsea if we sat Maresca. To be honest.
Oh God,
yeah,
no.
they deserve this win.
Oh man.
They deserve this win. Go ahead, Liverpool.
Hey, at least he plays Santos.
You'd play 3-4-3 too.
Please. Liverpool, finish us
Yeah, I have a
off.
team that sees 3-4-3.
Finish us off.
Is anybody watching what Fabregas is doing with Como?
I saw they beat Napoli today.
I saw they beat my number one up. The guy, they beat the crimes against humanity manager.
Listen, he
They
put him
beat the crimes against humanity
He
manager.
outcoached Conte yesterday, bro. I was stunned. I just had it in the background, right? Like just as the commentators with
I was like,
this
is the greatest moment of my life. I was like,
they just got
PlayStation Portal
promoted, and they're probably going to be comfortable. Probably going to end up in the top 10.
Once the
season.
Yeah, okay.
And they got money too. And that's a
listen, if you're a smart
you
club,
ever
right?
seen their stadium? It's like off the water. Like it's so sick.
Yeah, Lake Como. Yeah.
It's on the water, bro. It's so sick.
If you're a smart club and you're really about this planet and all that, if things were done right, these are the type of plans that you say, you know what? Oh, Fabregas has done well in the Italian league. Let's sign him to Strasbourg. Let's see what he does for a couple of years. and then he'll come to Chelsea or something like that. But we don't have any. There's no. You guys don't think they're gonna get like he said. Once they fire Enzo, because we know the directors are gonna protect themselves. If we don't make top 4, they're gonna fire him before they fire themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or blame themselves for things. They're gonna fire him and end up, signing, like Scott said, the Rosner guy. Bring him in.
The thing with what they're doing with Brasinha is what you said there, Daniel, in terms of the smart thing, where it's like they've seen what he's done at Hull and what he had to work with in terms of like the owners and everything. And he still did really well with them. And they were like, cool, we'll sign him here because he plays the style of play we like and it kind of similar to what we want to play. So we'll bring him here and see what he can do. And he's done really well. And that's what you're meant to do.
Fair enough. So are they gonna back him in terms of League One standards to really see what he can do maybe in Europe or something like that?
Oh, fuck no.
To me, that would be the next step, right?
Well,
yeah, it should be.
See him in
At
Europe,
a
right?
basic level,
Barely any
he's
clear-cut
cool.
chances.
All right, let me buy him a couple. Let's get him a couple top guys into the Strasbourg team, and let's see if they can go for Europe. Let's see if he can get Europe, and then if he can get Europe and he does well in Europe, then it's okay. We can come to Chelsea. You can't just come to Chelsea just because you have a good style of play. Like,
No, I agree with you, but I genuinely think he's gone in a couple of years because, like, depending on who would be interested, because I can see a Premier League club going in.
If they back him correctly and like push him in Europe for like Strasbourg, I think he'll stay. If he knows, especially if he knows, there's
I could definitely see a Premier League club trying to get him. You're right.
The
Scott.
Chelsea job, might be on
probably
offer
within the next year or so. Like after this, I think he's there for another year at least. But after that, I could see a Premier League club trying.
I'll be real. Like, I'm surprised Leicester didn't go for him instead of Van Nistelrooy.
It's a good point.
Because, like, at least if you get relegated with him,
Nistelrooy had like that little experience,
That hype at United with
that little hype at United that he had for like 3 games that ended up getting him the job.
but the thing is, like, at least with
Because he
Brasinha,
also
when they get relegated,
opportunity. He also coached
Salah, great pass.
PSV.
What a block, Kusanov.
Wow, this guy is just oh my god. City is just downgrading so much.
big time, yeah.
Kusanov, I knew he wasn't ready, man.
Gone down sad.
No, he's not ready.
I said that before, man. I know
Hey,
why
Joey,
they
you
do
watched
that.
that? You watched
that we're not
basketball,
there.
Joey?
Oh man.
Do I watch
Joey.
basketball?
Yeah, Celtics Knicks on now. I'm watching that.
Yeah, I know.
Right, you got lost by 18.
I've given up on my Knicks for that game. To be honest, we're very injured.
I'm also watching college basketball.
I mean, if you were injured, that wouldn't have made a difference. But I hear you though.
Yep, I agree.
No, I know you're right.
The Knicks
Right.
anyway,
We lose.
man.
That's the team we lose. The fucking the Cavaliers and the.
Oof.
Listen, man, we had to go through
what's
years
the
of
other
Braun beating our ass in the conference finals. Now is our time to hand it out, man. Sorry.
Yeah,
it's
we'll
our
see.
time. Everything goes through. Everything is going through Boston this year.
I mean, Cleveland has a better record than them, so it'll end up being Cleveland
That
versus
don't.
them.
That record don't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Fraser, I'm surprised that wasn't given as a back
What the
pass.
fuck is that?
Not in the
What
playoffs.
is
It
that
don't matter.
now, man? Fucking shit.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Ooh, nearly through again. It's gone
they
too
got,
wide.
They got the Mavs. Okay, Mavs Warriors after this. I don't know. Need to see that.
Yeah, the Mavs are basically cooked as well, bro. Half their squad is injured, man.
Hey, just want to say thank you, Nick Harrison, for last night. Hey, Ahmed, hold that, man. Hold that chicken nuggets.
Congratulations, he beat us for the first time in 5 years, mate. Wow.
Oh,
Go in the
wow.
Go in the middle for that.
Yeah,
Go in the middle.
Yeah, double down. Yeah, you double down.
Listen, you guys are like a first round exit. I don't even know
whoa,
why.
whoa. Man, they beat us. No. We're not doing this here. We're not doing this here. You're not lying to the public again. No,
Brother, you're a first round exit.
You're a Jazz fan. Stop lying to the public again.
Brother, I don't care if I'm. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, again, you're arguing a weak point. You're arguing a weak point, mate. Yeah, I told you before. I'm a fan of the game. I'm not a fan of any team, bro. This is not football. I'm here to enjoy my my basketball, bro.
Okay.
Sorry, man. You're just a LeBron glaze anyway, so like.
Okay. No, I love Doncic. Doncic, my guy now. Baby Kobe.
Oh my god. What happened to the game? I love, man. Shout out Luka though.
Doug, you got 4 man around you. You better pass that back. Oh, there you go, man.
As I said before, man. Doku got failed
good one
too,
too.
man. I will repeat that take.
Oh,
No, he's just shit.
On the break again.
No, he's not shit, man. I genuinely believe, he's not shit, bro. You know, I watch.
He's another one of your failed nations, bro. Just give it up.
No, I can't. He's one of the only ones. Yeah, I will always maintain. Yeah, he should have.
You tell him, Scott. So
you said.
Listen, he's not a failed nation, man.
I said the worst mayor in history.
Got him. He's the great. And he went to Strasbourg. I refuse.
You're the biggest crook in this fan base. I swear down, man.
Listen, all my other nations have passed, man. Just because Doku hasn't passed.
Who?
What other nation?
Hey, Disassi. Nah, should we talk about
nation, man? Listen, Villa wants to fight him. I told you, man, he'd work.
Wait, man was the Sassy Nation.
Sassy
I told you,
Nation.
box centre back, man. Box centre back. I told you, box centre back. I told you guys he's gonna work as a box centre back. Hey, didn't listen to me. I blame Maresca for playing him as a right back. Yo, man,
what the?
I mean, Faz. Shouldn't have been played as a right back.
Listen, man, I told the streets about Samuel Meridian. Told him about Samuel
This guy's
Meridian.
agenda is crazy, Lewis. Do not
you can
do it whatsoever, son.
Yeah.
Do not allow any of his bullshit to be said out loud and just allow it, son, because he's a lot of garbage.
I was not aware.
What's that meant to mean, Joey, bro? Like, are you saying that?
Yeah.
That you're fraudulent.
You know. Listen, you talk about guys like Osimhen. You know what I mean? He's meaty. He's mid. You know what I mean? He ain't got nothing.
Might say,
hey Scott. What other? There's probably 2 strikers in world football that have GA to games ratio.
Turkish league hype. Turkish league hype. Turkish league hype.
I know Gyökeres was second in world football. I don't know about Osimhen.
Just randomly disrespecting Osimhen, bro. Fuck you.
Turkish league hype.
No, he knows what he's doing.
What did he do?
Turkish league hype. That's what I'm saying, man.
What did he do before the Turkish league?
He was doing mid work at Italy.
Yeah, slap yourself.
Oh,
were you Calafiori Nation?
Yeah.
Listen, he was quality when I wanted him. He was quality. Listen again. But he was my backup. I wanted him as a backup. I said it before. I wanted either him. Listen, I wanted him as number 1.
Do not. Bro, you should there's a full video online of him crashing out to us not getting Calafiori.
Ahmed.
Headless over Calafugazi, you know.
No, I tell you now, by the way, Ahmed doesn't want us talking about his views on fullbacks, by the way. Someone's brought up in the chat. Let's not talk about fullbacks around Ahmed, you know.
The low nation.
Yes. Hey, let's just have a conversation about Diogo Dalot, shall we?
Dalot nation, you know.
Endurance, bro.
The backup again. Keyword was the backup. I'm looking for number 2s. I'm not looking for number 1s.
I saw a video of Dalot crossing the street on Twitter, and someone quote tweeted it saying it's the first time he's looked before a cross.
Again, guys, when I was talking about these guys,
bro, this is the man you're doing nation for.
I was doing as a number 2. Number 2. Keyword was number 2.
No, not number 2. You've been wanting.
Oh, you've summoned Prime now. The Osimhen.
Why are you bringing Prime in?
Yes, yes.
Why are you bringing Prime?
Finally, the day has come. Finally. About time. I've been getting away so many this season.
Actually, just give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds.
Wait, yeah, is Prime here?
Prime's here. Prime's here.
Yeah, Prime's here.
Oh, lovely. Prime got clips, son. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, Joey, you thought I was joking, innit, man? Nah. First time Dalot's looked before crossing all season. I just typed his name on Twitter as Peak. Someone said if you put Dalot's brain in a horse, it would bark. Like, these men are cooking him on the timeline, bro. Yeah, man. Just type in Dallo on Twitter. They're ripping him apart, man.
Wow.
These men talk about him like 2023 Mount.
Dallo Nation. Wow. Man said Dallo Nation.
I'm fucking heard.
Yeah, let me throw that in the chat. One sec.
Wait, Prime. Prime.
What do you say, Joey?
No, he said damnation. What? Go on, Prime. What you someone say about?
No. Joey said something.
Oh, but yeah, damnation.
Why are you here,
just-
Prime?
I was just, like I'm just editing and stuff. I'm just listening to this in the background, and I'm just hearing shamelessness, bro. I'm just hearing shameless. There's no way someone who is Dallo Nation, and we're not hearing stuff from you, bro. I'll be so wrong. Ahmed, listen. For some weird reason, we seem to like you. We keep you around, but this Dallo Nation stuff has to die, please. Thank you.
I didn't even want him anymore, so I don't know why we're here.
Oh, lie.
This is the previous failed nation. I just said,
and
again,
you know what? And you know what Ahmed did last season, right? He tried to pair me with the Dallo stuff because of the Reece James slander. He tried to pair me with it as if I would have backed it. He was like, Prime, let's get Reece James out. Yes. For Dallo, no. I take James with no hamstring over.
Shamrock.
Oh, where's Shamrock in the Coventry, Prime, by the way?
Man, I'm not with the Shamrock
We
now.
got knocked out as we should against Mo.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry about that.
All right, man. But you know about Tottenham Hotspurs and Pochettino, yeah?
No, well, I've got my guy in Coventry sitting there, but shout out
Dude, I wonder what happened to
Coventry lost this weekend, didn't they?
Why?
No, it won.
No, they won.
City the only team that can get away with this being
Listen, respect Lampard, man. Respect Lampard, man. Respect Lampard.
No, Coventry lost. Coventry lost.
What?
No, they won.
Did they win?
Bro.
Yeah, they won
2-1.
Yeah, they were up 2-0 when last I checked.
Bro, listen, Frank, Frank, he's going back to the Premier next season.
Oh wait,
No,
Ahmed, are
Possibly.
you Frank Nation?
Listen, this is me being banterous now. Come on, bro. Let's not go too far. You remember? I'm the one that used to get cooked for saying I separate Lampard the manager and Lampard the legend. I told people to do that. Yeah.
What do you mean you're the one that gets cooked for that? Don't do that, bro.
Bro, I did. I was on Lewis's stream and people used to cook me for me saying that, bro.
When?
It was like time ago. Like I remember it was I think it was Lampard's second reign, right? When he was
second reign. So you weren't here in the trenches when he was manager in 2019.
I wasn't casually with Marshall with them lot. So
no, why. 2019, 2020, I was in the actual trenches telling people this guy's not.
I'm good, man. And that 2020 season, I'm on vibes that season. I'm good.
Yeah, shut up. You were sending super chats. You were sending super chats telling girls that they're fallen angels, bro.
Okay, that's 2021.
Wow, that really did.
He was doing OF before OF. Crazy.
Yeah, but
now just got called the fuck out, son.
Now Ahmed's been turned into a failed nation. I might just end again.
Failed nation.
Listen, my nation's only he's only linked 3. Look how many more have like prospered.
How many nations you have, Ahmed?
I mean,
nation prospered. I'm already a nation prospered. Only say nation prospered.
No. The only nation of yours I backed is the Amrodion.
At least say nation, like that was a struggle with him.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I was saying that before everyone else. So, listen.
Yeah, but you also said that Kukurea is trash and Dallo's better than him. So who cares?
Listen, man, Kukurea. Listen, I still don't believe in that guy, man. I don't care.
Okay, cool. No one believes in you.
Theo Hernandez nation.
Still don't believe in him.
Hey, how did Theo Hernandez do yesterday, my guy?
We are done.
Listen.
Oh no! Theo is what?
How did he do yesterday?
Full time.
It's not my fault. He's playing with bums, isn't it? That's what I'm saying.
He is a bum.
Why don't you hug Slot like you hug Klopp?
Guy's overrated.
Listen, I keep telling you people, don't listen to Clarence, bro. Clarence from the Bridge Nation. Don't listen to him.
Man, why is man acting like I'm rich?
Don't listen to Clarence, bro. Listen to Clarence.
By the way, Joey, you said you wanted some stats on Osimhen. I can happily provide, bro.
Oh, here we go. Listen, here we go, boys. Turkish league stats, man.
Ahmed.
Turkish league stats.
Who said these are from the Turkish league, bro? I can tell you from last season as well. Don't worry.
That's
Wait, what?
from last season, man.
So stats from last season playing for a shit Napoli side. He's in the 94th percentile for non-penalty XG.
I'll be real, Scott. You're glazing right now, but continue, bro. Osimhen talk.
In terms of touches in the box, he's in 99th percentile, so he gets in the box a lot. He's in the 89th percentile for non-penalty goals. This is in a shit Napoli side, by the way, in Serie A, which Ahmed rates.
Meaty, yeah, Ahmed Meaty.
But he's just a shit Nigerian striker, guys.
Honestly, I don't know where we
Ahmed don't know ball, bro.
confidence to turn down.
East Africa's
Osimhen
better
right
striker.
now.
That's it, man. East Africa's got a better striker.
Ahmed don't know ball.
Big up the panel.
No, he doesn't, bro.
If you want to do Isak, I'm with it.
We know he don't know ball, bro.
Hey, but Chelsea fans don't want Osimhen because he's like Lukaku, man. Lukaku 2.0.
Yeah, man. See, listen, that's fitting.
Considering,
man. You know what I mean? If Lukaku scoring like that, I've seen Morata score like that. Hey, you got to start
offside.
Hey, did you wait? Hold on. Ahmed, have you? Did you ever watch Osimhen? Wait, hold on, Joey. No, hold on, Joey. Did you ever watch Osimhen for Napoli in this area? Ahmed, I'm assuming you did.
Of course I did. You know I did. I watched
Okay.
Oh, wait,
we know you didn't. Hold on. Hold on. We know you didn't. Did you ever watch Lukaku for Inter Milan in this area?
Of course I did. You know that too.
No, we know you didn't. So for anyone to ever compare Osimhen and Lukaku's time in this area, it's completely different.
No, you didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said. I was making the point. Yeah.
We don't. I'm speaking. We don't care. We don't care. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. We don't care. We don't care. I'm speaking.
Well,
anyway,
I'm speaking.
We don't care.
Osimhen, yeah,
I didn't. We're not. We don't care, Ahmed. We don't care, Ahmed. We don't care, Ahmed. We don't care. Listen, Clarence. We don't care. You went to a private school, bro. You went to a private school, bro. We don't care, bro. You don't care. You went to a private school, bro.
Get your money up, man.
Bro, you had oboe and cello lessons, bro. We don't care, man.
I'm sorry, you're great.
We don't care, man.
Ahmed go to is get your money up.
You don't care, man. You don't care, man. You don't care, man. Anyways, as I was saying, for people who try and compare, all right, man. Private school kid, man. Trust one baby, wherever. Anyways, for people who try and shut up, Fatter. We don't want to talk about what you've done. For people who try and compare Osimhen and Lukaku's times in the Serie A, I say that because they're both like big, tall, black strikers is just completely wrong. If you've not actually watched them at all, then just be openly say that.
There's no need to be placing those black there. You know, I'm just
that's what Chelsea, but that's what people have said because they're just comparable. Oh, let's not spend big money. He's just Lukaku. That's saying to me that you've not watched them.
Again, it's not always a race thing, big man.
With this fan base, it usually is. But
we are done.
Big up, AK.
We are finito. Out.
Don't worry, so are we. That's okay.
Big up. And for anyone saying that I'm hating on Ahmed, I'm not hating on Ahmed. Bro, big up, man. I would love to come from.
No, you're not
listen, I would love to go to a private school, man. Big up on
Listen, guys, nothing. You got a lot of haters, man. You got a lot of haters. Like,
I'm not hating. I would love to go to a private school.
That's it, man.
Ahmed, were you private school?
Yeah, of course you was.
Of course not.
You're winning in life.
Listen, if I tell you the name of my secondary school, you can tell these guys how bad it is because you probably never my secondary school.
Bro, he took piano.
What's the secondary school?
Ahmed took piano.
I'll put it in the chat. You know which one it is. Yeah. It's local. It's local. It's very local.
The fact that you're gonna believe him is crazy, man.
No, it's not because I have an alumni from that. So.
Yeah, exactly. Return of the Rudiger. Exactly, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, swear!
Bro, he knows it's bad. It was very bad, bro.
Cool. Hey, Lewis, it's fine. You're gonna believe it.
I said local as well, man.
Cool, man.
Listen, I'm local. I told you before. So listen, that's 6 form. You know where the players stay at. You know Chelsea Harbour. You know the school that's just behind it. That's my 6th form. So
Fucking hell, man.
Listen, if you said I went to a bougie 6th form, I would have been like prime's correct, but secondary school, bro, was trenches, bro. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay, trenches, man. All right, cool.
You wouldn't know the prime minute, you know what I mean? You don't know the struggle. You don't know about the struggle.
Trenches, trenches.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I've never said I've struggled. But just like you didn't struggle either, man. Private school, man.
You know what I mean?
Trust fund baby.
Yo, this shit's crazy. Why we got these two go at it like they actually brothers, son?
Listen, man. That's my number one
love
up,
each
man.
other, really.
It's about time I'm getting exposed now over here.
Listen, for
Hey,
talk, bro.
Thatcher,
Don't want
let's
to
not
start
expose
exposing
you,
me.
bro.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's not expose you. No, hold on. Thatcher,
team up
We're
let's
about to
not,
turn into a two-man press.
Thatcher, let's not expose what you've done, bro.
Everyone know what I did anyway, so what's the point?
Oh, what have you done now?
It's been a while. Like everyone know this. Anyway.
Ahmad is proper dog from the yeah, exactly.
Wow, tough,
Exactly, man.
I've got so many haters, chat, man. I told you before. I've got so
Hey,
many haters.
Ahmed,
crazy.
quit the rap battle beef, man. Go become Falcon, man.
Hey, if I become Falcon, man, hey, I'm getting even more money than being a rapper. Hey, that's why I'm not a rapper.
All right, man. Go fight the Red Hawk, man.
Yeesh.
His real name's Clarence, man.
Clarence.
Real name's Clarence.
Nice.
Again, man, they hate me because they want to be me, chat. You know what I mean?
He's not a gangster. His real name's Ahmed.
That's good. That was good.
Yeah, I've seen the screenshot of that. Like, yeah, all three of our clubs are in the mud. Oh, we're shit.
Wait, what happened?
Oh yeah, so just an interaction me, Troops, and Said had that just got clipped by no context. That was it. I'll bring it up.
An interaction about what?
All three of us saying we don't know when our team's next winning the league. That's just it. That's all Fraser wanted me to bring up. All three of us sitting there just saying we don't know when we're winning the league next. None of us know. Here we are, and we're all crap.
Hey man, listen. I know when my team's next winning the league, man. Not about you guys.
Didn't your team lose?
Oh, you're Shamrock again.
Shamrock,
Didn't Shamrock lose to like the contender, bro?
Yeah, they lost to Mold. They lost.
No. They lost in the league too. They lost to like a big team in the league. It was televised, wasn't it?
We lost to a big team in the league. Oh man, who's the team that we lost to in the league?
I just saw it on TV. That's why I'm asking you, bro.
They lost to Bohemians.
Yes, Bohemians. Yeah.
Oh shit, Oran's team. You're
Oh,
big up,
yeah.
man. Rest in peace, Oran.
That's it. I bet therefore
lost
Google
to
that, by the way.
Bohemians. What happened there, bro?
Yeah, so listen,
First
where's
game
the
of
mentality prime? Where's the
First game
mentality
of the
prime?
season. First game of the season is what it is, man.
Yeah, no mentality prime, as I said before, man.
Wait, your season just started?
You literally just started, bro.
Yep, they
And our
started
second-
with 2 losses.
and, we haven't. We've only played one game.
No, you've actually lost your last 3 games. Oh no, you've lost your last 2.
We've only played one league game. Our second one was today, but it got postponed.
No, I'm saying all competitions. We're adding the conference league.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
you lost
conference
them all.
league. Oh, so we've won one out of our 3 then. We want to count conference.
Yeah, you beat Mold in the first leg, then lost
Yeah,
in the
that's what I
second.
said. One of our 3.
Trash, man, trash.
So 0 wins in their last 2.
Stick to rugby.
It's crazy, son.
Yeah, Fraser, that
Nice seeing you,
Turkish
Chloe.
photo's fake, by the way.
Nice seeing you,
Yeah, it's
Chloe.
Photoshop.
Big up, Chloe. Come on. Yeah, that's
Chloe.
actually Cecil. Turkish got photoshopped onto it. Freezy says, "You're welcome, Lewis." For what?
People are saying, "Remember my L," as if like I predicted
what
us
for?
lose anyway.
Can you remind me, please? But big up. Thank you.
But
Thank you.
regardless, I'm getting my. I know when my next league title is coming. Not about you guys, man.
They support the club.
Well, no, you ain't starting like champions.
You man in the trenches is crazy, man. But hey,
And in the trenches, we still bopped you 5-1.
great, man. Well, hey, what a striker for Chelsea.
Yeah, our striker did it. Our striker
what a
bagged the hat.
striker. And now he's injured. Hold on.
I hope he'll be back for the next round, unlike your club. So that's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, Liverpool fans, you're big up Freezy, man.
Copenhagen.
We need another favour in midweek when you go to Newcastle.
Copenhagen.
Man, it's not easy, man. It's not easy, man. Southampton at home, not easy. It's not easy, man.
Shut up, man.
Keep saying shut up, man, but this is the reality, bro. You know what I mean? We need
No, it's not reality. These clubs are shit, bro. Like, I don't care.
They're
what you
shit.
are.
We're shit.
Sounds like you're
so-
saying our reality's mid-table, mate.
Listen, so maybe Poch was right after all, chat. You know what I mean? Maybe
No,
Poch was
you
right
can go
after
fuck yourself.
You know what? Thanks for
Scott,
hopping
hey.
on, man.
No,
It's been real.
Scott's right, man. Chelsea must. Chelsea.
Disgrace.
Jamaica must, man. That's what I'm gonna say.
Fucking joke.
I'll wait till the quarters, though, Fraser.
Every result that we could have had, nearly every, a draw would have still been better in the Forest game, but fuck me, man.
No, wait till the quarters, innit? Wait till the quarters.
Failed to capitalize as per
They're
usual.
literally in the quarters, mate. What are you talking about?
What are you on?
Yeah, no, we're in the last 16, bro.
This guy, man. Oh my days.
See, he doesn't even believe we can beat Copenhagen. Not a drill.
No, I believe, but like we're not.
You asked me the question if I'm going or not. You fucking.
If I could do that, I'd say we've already won it.
Oh, damn me, this guy, man.
So yeah.
I gave up when you man. I gave up, man.
Jonathan asked if you're going snow bunny hunting in Copenhagen, Fata.
I'm gonna wait till the quarters, innit? Nah, can't be asked.
Oh, you're not going last 16 either, Fairs.
Nah, it's cold.
Yeah, I can't be fucked for that.
Nah. Wait till.
Who's our quarter-final bracket?
Warsaw, Molde.
Snow bunny hunting in Copenhagen is crazy.
There's like a Polish team or two Polish teams. I can't remember the rest. Let me check.
Yeah, Jurgen, Molde, and then Papos.
Apos?
Yeah,
Papos.
And Rapid Vienna. So Rapid Vienna.
Bring up the beautiful games comment. That's crazy.
One sec.
Yeah.
So we
win. We let Palace run down their contract.
The winners of Mold versus Legia Warsaw. That's who we get.
Yeah, and then semis we might get Paphos, but Paphos got past that.
Yeah, semis. Semis would be getting one of Paphos, Garden, Borak, or Rapid. If it's Paphos, I'll go.
Yeah. One thing I will say, the beautiful game. It's a positive that we lost Prime, man. You know what I mean? It provided a toxic environment. You know what I mean? We don't need Chelsea fans like him.
Yeah, apparently I'm not a Chelsea fan anyway, so.
That's it, man. Go back to Shamrock.
Yeah, shameless Shamrock.
Yeah, man. Listen, Ahmed.
Or Shamerock. That's it. Shamerock.
He used to call me a Crystal Palace fan, chat. He used to call me a Crystal Palace fan.
Yeah, but I've never denied that I support Shamrock. So
no promises.
You know what I mean? I've never done that before.
You deny that you support Palace. What are we doing?
I've never been there before. I don't even know what Palace is.
This is the thing. Ahmed tries to say stuff that I've already said about me, but when I call him out, he doesn't like it. Crazy.
Now, when I used to watch Crystal Palace,
embrace what you are. Embrace what you are, man.
You say watch alongs. He used to call me Crystal
Embrace what you are. Trust fund.
Hey, listen, Shamrock Rovers fan. You know what I mean?
Embrace what you are.
Man said Palace Nation and that.
I've never said Palace Nation.
What you are. Embrace what
I've
you
never
are,
actually
man.
said that before. That's guaranteed.
All right, whatever you say, Clarence.
You know what I mean? Listen, let's go back to the rolling hills of Ireland, man. And
all right, boys, have a good Sunday.
I bless up,
Yeah,
man.
please, boys.
That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
Palace Nation.
This guy wasn't in the
He's
orchestra
live,
in his
dude,
private
like.
school, man. Whatever, man.
Ahmed is one of those people that turned up for the promotion back in 2014, though. He's definitely one of those.
Hey, listen, Pochettino stand, relax, bro.
Oh, brother.
Hey, I move on from that, man. I move on from that. Exactly.
You moved on. Oh, should
Well,
we
did
go
she
back?
move on?
Did you move on from Fallen Angels as well?
Yeah, but she don't move on from the posh, innit?
Did you move on from Timo Werner and Dortmund?
Yes.
Oh, that ain't nice.
Hey.
Oh, is that low? Oh, that's a low blow. Okay.
That's a low blow, man. Leave me alone with that. Leave it alone with that.
With that,
I don't think Lewis even knows what I'm referencing about.
No, I think I know what you're referencing.
Oh, okay.
Because I was with them in Dortmund.
H says that. Oh, you're with them. Lewis was third wheeling. Fairs, man.
I was only there for a day. I went there to watch us lose, and I fucked off on the first train back to Cologne.
Did Fatura secure the transfer? No.
Don't think so.
Still in negotiations as a match. But H saying I have receipts for everyone. Yeah.
That's prime for you, man.
Hey, save your receipts, people.
It's all mad. It's all mad.
Dangerous. That's crazy.
Man, it weren't even a that thing. When I went to Dortmund, I was in a relationship. Yeesh, what a nightmare that was. But yeah, I ain't even gonna get into that.
Lewis had to make sure Flatter didn't do anything crazy.
Fuck you know. Right, I'm gonna send everyone over to Faz though. Faz is the only one that seems to be live or is staying live. So I'll send everyone over there. Everyone head over to Faz's channel and yeah, like, subscribe, all of that. We'll be back tomorrow for the preview up the Chelsea.